How long does it take to read all of it? Easy one stream, right? Is it like really long of a read though? How's my camera? Not what I wanted. Damn, I gotta replug it in now. All right. 60 pages per chapter. Not that long, is it? Employer Zick, yeah. Kind of crazy that it's going to be Silence Alter. None of you realize it. uh-huh. All right, I'll put it on some nice ambient music while we weed. All right, so if I start from 0, you guys see? Why does it say 11%? Shouldn't it be on 1? How do you read one of these? It's been a long time since I've read manga. How do I read what? What is this? Everything seems all right again. I think I go like this. How am I 11% though? This is the first page. Right to left. Well, so wait, everything seems all right. What is this? So I start from here to this? Oh shit, this is gonna be hard. What does right to left mean? So do I read everything seems all right again before I read what is this? I feel like, why would it not be this one? Oh god. Top text first? Well then, oh wait, is that right? I don't know. Isn't that left to right though? How is that not? Oh. Wait, is that right? Oh, maybe that is right to left, right? Because you're going right. Okay, I see what that means. Never mind. Okay, so what is this? Everything it seems all right again. Yep. Shit. This, yeah, okay. Can you guys see it? Do I need to move my camera somewhere? I don't know where to move though. But I know how. Shit. But I know how fragile. So fragile it really is. How'd they end up like that? Like a dream, a vision. Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'll get used to it. Tragedy seems to repeat itself, but you can't let a word of what happened here leak. Okay. Oh god, this is all gonna be really confusing. How the hell do I know which way I go? Damn, or calm down, you're right. I'm staying here, just put that down. I skipped a page? How did I skip a page? I think that's the page, isn't it? Oh, this is like an event PV. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. I don't know how to read this. So wait, whoa. Cool. So wait, in this case, I would go all the way over here. Did you need me for something? Calm down, you're all right. And then I go, oh shit. I can skip it. I will skip it. We're out. Okay, here we go. Let's hustle, folks. Day's almost over. All right, this is a little easier. Oh shit. I feel like I need to zoom in. I can't see it. Okay. I know, so it's got to be this way. She could have survived there, you know. That shit means something's coming. I hear they save people. Oh god, maybe it's this way. I don't know. I don't know which way to who to read where and when. I feel like we're doing something wrong. So she's got no parents. It's sickness or starvation out here. How much worse can we do for her? I don't know if that's right. We're going though. Rhodes Island. Gangway in place. Prepare to resupply. All involved personnel, please vacate. Cargo team in place. All personnel boarding at gangway number 7. Hey, long time no see. Welcome back, Saria. Thank you. Damn, I did one right, I think. You must be tired. The dorm shuttle's this way. Take him to rest up for now. I need to report to Dr. Calcit first. All right. The rest of you follow me. Oh God. Okay, just set it down there. Any more behind you? Nope, that was the last truck for the day. Oh, get the lights. Yeah, come on, let's move. Finally done. I'm half dead every time we clock out. Haha, head back to the dorm and recharge. Yeah. Damn, who the hell's a stowaway? All right, tap. Glitz. The coast is clear. Hell yeah. This rules. Finally, I can... what? Where are you going? Is your homework done? Ifrit, silence. Oh, I think it's this. Oh wait, no, I think I read that right. I don't know. Anyway, I'm dying. I'm just gonna grab some food. I'll be right back. And anyway, I don't have the energy to do it because I'm starving. I just got 1,000,000,000,000 times more homework today. It's way too much. Oh wait, I read it wrong. That's what I just realized. How I thought you said right to left. Is that not right? If I read up here, I'm gonna grab some food real quick. That's the right, or is it right here? Or is it right to left? Oh shit. I got 1,000,000,000 times more homework to do today. It's way too much. And anyway, okay, I see what you mean. And anyway, I don't have the energy to do it because I'm starving. I'm just gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. I know what day today, or what the hell is this? I know what day it is today. You are not going to see her. We discussed this. And then did she say fine? And then I go, now go back to your room. Damn, chat, I can't read backwards. So, okay. I know what day today is. You are not to see her. We discussed this. Now go back to your room. Fine. Okay, I see. So if you're reading, you read everything on the right and then you go left. So after you said you were not to see her, we discussed this. Now go back to your room. And then she'll say fine. Okay, shit. I'll be here to laugh at you. I'm trying. It's hard when I've been taught since I was a baby. First off, I can't read anyway. Right? And then on top of that, you're telling me to read backwards. I'll bring you those snacks you like after work. Be good and behave, okay? Let's go. She's already out. Hee. Saria, can you hear me? Saria. Sure, wasn't Saria's room around here? Is she seriously still out? Saria, huh? Whoa, are these fresh? Wait. Oh God, how do I read this one? All right, so we go, and then we go, whoa, are these fresh supplies? Where's the eats? The packaging's no match from the mighty Ifrit. Wow, why'd they pack it so tight? Crunch. What's up, Christmas? Yeah, we just started. Crunch. What's that sound? This box got all busted up. Oh God. What the hell? You. Why did they turn into stick figures? Also, you ask like you've never read manga before? I read manga when I was very little. That's the last time. Damn it. You're not a Rose Islander. You got guts to attack me. You can control water? Oh damn, she just instantly starts attacking. Don't get cocky. Now I'm going to teach you the might of me. Glug. Bang. My flames. You've got moves, but watch this. Boom. Let's see you beat that. Wee. Bang. Glug. Aha, now you're done for. You better come with me and hey, get back here. Aha, you're out of options. You've got nowhere to run. Or got nowhere to? Where? Glug. You're kidding me. Clinch. Bang. Glug. Glash. Damn. Beat the hell out of Ifrit. A droop. I can't believe you could keep me down. You're pretty freaking good. Let's go again. Here comes my flame dragon. I've got you now. Oh damn, she's gonna pinch the cheeks. Pinch her cheeks. Clunk. Shoot. Which batch had the weight discrepancy? Oh, those are block C over there. Wow, wait. Oh, I guess it would be like which batch had the weight discrepancy, and then what cases are that? I don't know. Anyway, those are block C over there, going way overweight. Either something got miscounted or a stowaway. Keep it down, they'll find us. Got it. You get candy if you stay quiet. Hold on. Here. Oh, I guess it's hold on. Rapper here. You want more? Listen to me. Got it? Go check there for now. Sure. What's with all the spilled water? God, chat, this is gonna be hard. All right. What's your name? Name? Yeah, your name. Mine's Ifrit. What's yours? Dara. All right, Dara. You're gonna listen to me and stick by me. Got it? And you're gonna call me boss. Bush. The boss. Rumble. Whoa, are you hungry? Quit 9. Quit 9 that. I'm gonna show you some good food. Oh. Daria? Yeah, is it Daria? Or is Daria? Daria? Why is the E making why is the Y an E, damn it? Chat, damn it. How is it not Daria?
Daria.
This is Daria. Okay, I guess the Y is an E. Got it. Daria. Okay, so Rose Island Medical Department. List of reboarded operators received. No specialist treatment requested. Good. By the way, Saria's back, so keep an eye on Ifrit. Don't let her run wild. They might come into contact. Acknowledged. What's up, AK? She's usually so gentle, so why does Dr. Silence change like that whenever Saria comes up? I hear they butted heads before they came to Rhodes. Dr. Silence told Saria to her face that she couldn't see Ifrit. What? They're both from Rhine Lab. How did they end up like that? Beep, 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 beep. What are you doing here? There's a way we can save Ifrit. You can't let a word of that happen. Or what happened leak here? Oh, damn, the previews. Cafeteria reports damage sustained. On-duty workers requested to stand by. Flopsis, call Ifrit's dorm room for me. No response. Ifrit. Pretty awesome. It's pretty fun so far. 15 minutes later, earlier rather. What is this? Holy crap! They got Colombian fowl meatloaf, Ursus biscuit. I don't know how I say that. Is it just biscuit? And Lugman bacon ribs. It's Matterhorn chef day. Wait, it's Matterhorn chefing today. Gotta be. Damn, Daria, catch. Hump. This is awesome. Yo, Matterhorn's a chef, dude. Well, what do you think? You like it? Hang out with me from now on, and you'll get great food like this every day. Huh? Hoof, hoof. What? It's a spicy rib, isn't it? Hoof, hoof. Creak, clank, clank. What's that noise? Psst, crack, psst, splash. Whoa. Damage to piping detected. Damage to piping detected. What the hell's happening? Daria. Did you do this? Stop, seriously. Silence is gonna splash. Swoosh. What? This is funny. Damn it, too slippery. Aren't you gonna listen to me? Yes. Daria, if Silence sees this, even then I can't save you. Gurgle, gurgle. What's that? Squoof. Drip, drip, drip. Did the water stop? Blank. Zarya. Damn, she has her shield too. Ifrit? Zarya. Ifrit. Oh god. Dr. Silence, wait for us. Silence? Trumbull. Wow, we're bonded. Or boned. Oh, we're boned. This is Silence. I screwed up. I promise I'll go finish my homework today. What are you doing here? I got an alert. The piping here gave off an arse response. It's Saria. We're lucky you showed up before things got worse. We owe you a big thanks. It was nothing. Boss? Huh? Who's this girl? I've never seen her. Look at her. Do you think she's... What did you say your name was? Daria? No wonder the excess weight was so subtle. A child would explain everything. Looks like we found her. Our cargo stowaway. What are we going to do to her? The rules say to send her back before we shove off. Ow! She's Ifrit. She's my goon. You can kick her off. You can't kick her off. Ifrit, don't make a scene. Silence. I want her to stay. I like her. We've been having so much fun. But Ifrit. Ifrit, we have to follow Rhodes Island regulations. Please don't make this hard. One moment. Originium on her skin. There's something off about it. Yes. Huh? It's hot. Girl's opathy. I don't know. Sometimes I know how to say that word, and other times I forget. She needs to undergo a treatment immediately. What? Dr. Silence, I could tell she was infected before you said anything. But Silence, she can receive treatment at a Rhodes branch office after disembarking. There we go. But we remove stowaways. Even if she needs treatment here, it'll be with a branch referral per protocol. The landship safety is our responsibility. ... I'm aware, but Rhodes Island Medical has our own system. Faced with this critically ill patient, we should be advising a non-discriminatory humanitarian treatment. Dr. Silence, I understand your drive to heal the sick, and I don't mean to question your professional opinion, but she really doesn't look critical. Rhodes Island does not have the capacity to save everyone. If this is all it takes to get landship treatment, Rhodes Island will have a huge flux of stowaways. I'm not looking for a justification for my compassion. I'm just saying this child seriously needs... Dr. Silence, please understand. Come with us, kiddo. Wait! Explanation point. Don't touch her. Ifrit comes out. If you want to take her, you go through me first. Ifrit. Snuff the flames, Ifrit. But I've told you not to... ... Get away. Oh my god. Get away. Ifrit. Daria. Get away from her. Oh god. Darius. Silence. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Is it you ruined us? Silence. I'm sorry. Giving birth to this place of shit and now spending my money to treat her. We better off just killing her. What are you doing? Are you insane? Sorry. So I'm guessing these are like inside thoughts, like these little blacked outline ones. I didn't mean to, but insane. She's the one sick here. Now get out of my way. Okay, never mind. It's not internal. Get out of my way. Out. Do you want me to kill? Do you want me to kill you too? Move. Get away from her. Get away. Oh, it is. Oh, it's a memory. I see. Get away. Eek. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a little girl has very much trauma. Got it. I see. Glug. Daria, look out. Get back. Swoosh. Ah. Swoosh. What happened to your hand? I don't know. It's like it got stuck up. Got stuck up all of a sudden? Wait, what happened to his hand? Got hit, it looked like, by the water. I don't know. It looks like it got sucked up. Oh, sucked up for, for all of a sudden. Danger. It must be contained immediately. Yeah, okay. I just realized it wasn't stuck. It was sucked. The water's twisting around. Crack. Squump. Crash. Sorry. Damn, this little girl's about to knock the hell out of all these Rhodes Island ops. Daria. Oh, she fainted. Silence. Daria's okay, right? He needs intensive care. I'll get a stretcher. No. Oh, I guess it's oh, maybe I read that right. I don't know. I'll get a stretcher. No time. Have medical prep the emergency room. Contacting now. ... Nod. How's your hand? It's fine. All okay now. Thank you, Saria. I'd like to talk to you about a few things. Huh? Prepare to resuscitate. Emergency room ready. Blood O2 dropping. Prepare to inject. IV line inserted. Administer O2. Who is it? Prepare for emergency treatment. All staff on shift to reuse one. Joyce, I think someone. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Telopsis' name was Joyce, right? Joyce, I think someone needs help. Come with. Oh, she's having a flashback. Step. Look, we have casualties. Please, resuscitate. Wait, isn't this a flashback? Okay, so we read. Prepare for emergency treatment. All staff on shift to recess one, please. Dr. Saria. Yeah, it's her. Director Saria's here. Wounded personnel requesting a medical aid, or emergency aid rather. Careful, it's an infected. Please make way. Give her to me. It's up to you. You have to save her. Episode 2. All right. Joyce, monitor BP and blood or impulse. Draw blood and test circuitorial. What is that? Originium. Affirmative. Increase. Okay, chat. There's gonna be a lot of medical terms, and I'm not a doctor. Cardiactic. I don't know. By 0.2 milliliters or mLs. Prep the blockers. Understood. Cardiotonic. Okay, well. Clank. Push. Oh, who's this guy? Wait, chat, did the stream go down or are we good? My stream just said it dropped, but I don't see anything on my side. We're good? Oh, okay. YouTube being YouTube. All right, researcher silence, professor. If I might borrow her for a moment, Rhine Lab director of structural, is it Parvis? Of course. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This really is director Saria. Damn, the cutoffs are weird. Director Saria, researcher Silence, who took it upon herself to save our wounded. Silence, this is director of defense Saria. Hello, researcher Silence. Good work. It's an honor, Director Saria, to finally meet you. Tell me, how's the patient doing? She underwent an acute attack typical of mid to late stage orthopathy. Her vital signs are now stable following resuscitation, but the outlook is pessimistic at best. Blood Originium crystal density measure 0.45 UL. I don't know what that means. Substantial surface crystallization on the body plus emerging signs of Originium mutation. Damn, I sound like a doctor. Blood tests indicate she's biologically SAR, but she's growing sarcasm. What? She's growing sarcasm horns and her tail has morphed too. You stabilize her vitals, but Ifrit's life is still in danger. She remains in critical condition. I see. Ifrit being I registered under that name now, or for now. I saw it on the tag. Fine, I'll fill you in on her background then. 5 hours ago, there was an explosion at a lab just outside Trimonts. What caused the accident is still under investigation. Trimount City Hall Special Services asked defense to undertake a rescue mission. However, Ifrit was the only survivor we found, and as a witness to the incident, we believe we believe she'll be of assistance. Right, we'll do everything we can, but given Ifrit's present condition, I'm afraid. ... There is a way, but it carries a certain degree of risk. We can attempt the... Is it CMR treatment? Cinemar? I don't know. Chimera? Maybe it's Chimera. Chimera treatment? I've heard of it. A few nations have labs researching similar theoretical treatments. Indeed. Chimera? Oh, is it chimera? Is that word chimera? I don't know if I've ever seen the word chimera. Anyway, indeed. We can surgically implant treated Originium shards into lesions and then administer a custom formulation. It's weird when it cuts off for me because whenever it does like the dash, it gives me like I can't read the rest of the word. The implemented shards are excited to a certain level of activity, which draws in surrounding Originium from the patient's internal lesion. This constrains the Originium contains the Originium spread, alleviating orpathy. It's a groundbreaking line of therapy. ... Well, I'm pretty sure like normal people can probably read it, but whenever it gives like the hyphen or whatever the hell you call it, it instantly just makes me not know what the rest of the word is. Okay, so Professor, the Chimera treatment isn't ready. It hasn't even entered phase 1 clinical trials. Wouldn't performing it on the patient be far too risky? Certainly would. But the situation being what it is, she won't last into the next week, let alone help any investigation. Better we give it a shot than watch her die here. Plus, there's precedent for experimental treatment in an emergency, and I'll be the one reporting up the chain. All right, I agree with Dr. Parvis. Well then. Silence, I'm appointing you as my assistant. You call the shots on how the treatment's run. I'll arrange for Joyce to help you out. Director, sorry, I can vouch that Silence and Joyce are outstanding researchers. They certainly... It's okay. It's okay. Did she hear something? Oh, so Ifrit woke up. Calm down. You're all right. I'm staying here. Just put that down. Whoa. She's got a knife. I guess she's got a scalpel. Director Saria, the patient's extremely frail. Please try not to provoke her. Understood. Blank. Ifrit. My name is Saria. Do you remember me? I'm not going to hurt you. Got a knife. Hand me the knife. Okay. I mean, that's not a knife though. Isn't it like a scalpel? Damn, she got it. I think we're good now. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Okay. Okay. How can Saria approach Ifrit without agitating her while we... Is it the lab coat? Oh shit, she's got flashbacks from lab coats. Oh, research. Oh, she was probably under a lot of experimental stuff then. Ifrit. It's okay, you're fine. No one's going to hurt you. How is she? She's all right, just sleeping. She's too weak. Ah, okay, so she has some trauma with the lab coat stuff. Beep. Beep, beep. Scrub it in. Damn, Silence scrubbed in, dude. Commencing Chimera operation. 1 week later, Rhine Structural Section Laboratory. Ifrit, stay still. Just take this and you'll be done. Yeah. Silence, Joyce. I can't calm her down. I need you after all. What's going on here? Hand her the medicine. Wine. Hello, researcher Silence, researcher Moore, director Saria. Good afternoon. I thought I would come and see how the patient was doing. She seems much better. Indeed, the Chimera treatment was effective. Ifrit's condition has improved, but she's sassy and a gremlin. Is that art? Just taking out your trash can. Stay there. Affirmative. Ifrit possesses an Originium arts that allow her to cast flames. Oh god, this one's gonna be hard to read. When stressed, she seems to use them to scare people. Regular postponed procedure injections of custom formula are needed to excite her shards, but she seems to be violently wary of the hostile to almost everyone. Hence the difficulty of our researchers administrating her doses. She seems to allow Joyce and I near her, so we've had to conduct the majority of the in-person treatment ourselves. Help me, help me. Ifrit, stop it. Using arts is bad for your health. What's the cause? It's likely, is it psychological? Ifrit has been in pain for a long time due to the effects of the orpathy, which has led to the irrecusible temper and a deprivation of comfort. She needs to rely on analgesics. I don't know how to say that word. Psychological? Oh, what did I say? But her injections of the formula can cause pain in her lesions regardless, and said pain is beyond, the hell is this word? Angelotics? I don't know. To suppress. This is why she resists injection and feels considerably terrible post-treatment. As for the psychological aspect, we can only guess, but we surmise that past trauma has left her with a stress disorder. We eliminate her mental age to be, we estimate her mental age to be lagging behind her physical one by roughly 4 to 6 years. ... Analogistic? Oh, okay. Thank you. I have some questions relating to the investigation. Can I ask her now? I'm afraid she may not be able to answer. If it hasn't spoken a word up to this point, it's unclear if her language is impaired or she's just unwilling to talk. ... But I do recall being the first person she showed no hostility to. If it's lagging a bit, make sure that you have it on the live thing. So on the bottom, just click the live button or make sure it's red. That means that you're caught all the way up. Because sometimes if YouTube has like a glitch or whatever. Chat, catch the hell up. What are you guys doing? All right. Wait, are we good? Or are we caught up? Is it YouTube? I don't know. I feel like YouTube's being weird because just a minute ago it told me that I had no stream, but yet I have had no issues. I don't know. We had a pretty bad thunderstorm last night, so I don't know. Perhaps you could try Ifrit. It's me, Director Saria, here to see you. You've met her before. Do you remember her? Remember her? I've been fine all this time. Ifrit, hello. Dun dun dun. Any bad kid who thinks Director Saria was about to punish them still doesn't she seem a little stiff. She may be just not good with children. Take your medicine, Ifrit. Ifrit. Oh god. I like how she looks at it and then looks back up at Saria. No duh. How is that gonna do it? Director Saria. Realistically, she's only a child of 8 or 9. You have to coax her a bit. Coax her a bit? Coax? I don't know. Yeah. Ifrit, take your medicine and then it won't hurt. It sounds like me when I'm trying to give Artie her Tylenol or whatever for her teeth. My mouth is dying. Take your medicine and then it won't hurt. Director Saria, for the 1000th time, there's no universe where that would work. Just take this. Ah, she took it. Damn, she took it. That's Director Saria for you, I guess. Take a drink of water, quick. Gulp. Well done. Ifrit, Director Saria wants to talk to you. Sorry, is it, Dad? I'll be waiting outside. Call for me if you need anything. Oh, good. How's it going? Director Saria is trying a few investigation related questions with Ifrit, but she won't even talk to you. How could Saria of all people manage? Yeah, like she's Saria. I'm sorry to worry about Ifrit. What do you mean? What's wrong with the director Saria? She seems nice enough. Nice enough. You're the kooky one here, Silence. Haven't you heard the stories? Huh? What stories? Wait, why has she got like a what kind of face is this? Yeah, was it JoJo? It looks like what's that one, Villain Saga or whatever? Vin Saga? Rega. Actually kind of looks like Guts from what the hell is that one or one old ass anime? I reject my humanity. Berserk, yeah. There we go. Director Saria is the strictest and steelest in all of Rhine. Never mind your average researcher. Even the directors are hesitant to meet her with her. That's fear. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you repeat what you just said. Do you not realize what you've done? It doesn't matter if you're on the defense or any other section. If she catches anything she doesn't like, you're in for a lecture. You got to apologize, repent, and hand in a corrective plan on the spot. Here's my confession. You don't want her, you don't give her a plan, she'll haul you into the your room. Oh wait, into your boss for questioning. And you keep talking about and you keep talking until a plan gets hashed out. But isn't that how it should be? I know it's not, you guys can't see part of these. I don't really know where to put my camera, to be honest. I don't think any spot's gonna be good. Oh wow, did she ask for more homework though? No, I'm just, Jesus, every time I go up here, like, makes everything blurry. No, I'm just saying her ways make sense, right? Yeah, obviously that's not the scary part. If you have the courage to talk back to her, see, then you're in for more than a lecture. Oh my God. She dismantles your construct, dissects your soul, and rebirths you. Every shortcoming in your personality, rationally deconstructed, laid bare in the light of midday sun, nowhere to hide. So bright. That's definitely something. He's crying. Some new hires went through it and resigned in tears. Some spent months in therapy. How do you know? No, don't ask. Don't. It's the one thing he's talking about. Just him? Backstory, man. Wait, backstory. This man has backstory. It's just a horror story among us researchers. I hear Director Saria was doing some defense OP skills. I guess it's op, I guess, right? Defense op skills. And then these lippy guys talked about testing her courage with a fight. You that sorry abroad, drop the gloves and be my girl offers closing. Oh God, what happened to them? Physically pulverized, beaten and broken. kill reference, is it? Oh, I've never seen that. What's up, Kami? I'm crying. Holy shit. Why can't it show like this stuff? And I wish that like the story was more like this in the game. The guys who told me the story wouldn't even describe it. Ever since, every defense op has been obedient to Director Saria on a molecular level. I said that word very wrong, chat. Leave me alone. And so legend has it that she's made of diamond from heart to fist, harder. Oh God. Harder and hardest, unbreakable. We've taken this a little too far now. You see how Ifrit seems willing to listen to her, though, perhaps. What's going on? That's Ifrit. Researcher, I guess that's Ifrit. What's going on? Researcher silence. Director Saria, what's happening? What's going on? Ifrit, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. What did you do, Saria? ... Probably brought up some memories, right? The first few questions she could answer by nodding or shaking, but the moment I mentioned, wait, did I miss something? But the moment I mentioned, then the lab you were, okay. Then the lab you were in was called Hayden 1 Laboratory, correct? Huff. Oh, so she had like a traumatic flashback. I apologize, researcher silence. I was too hasty with my questions. No, I failed to account for it. Seems Ifrit's stress disorder is more severe than we thought. It would be best not to have her recall past events for the time being. Of course, I leave Ifrit's continued treatment in your hands. Then it's a tall order. No, I am doing what must be done. Besides, what is it? Ifrit seems especially fond of you, judging by her reactions today. Perhaps she has some vague memory of you rescuing her. So, if you could visit her more often, she might end up making a faster recovery. Oh, I know you must be swamped with work. Obviously, it was insensitive to me of me to ask. If you are too busy, that's perfectly fine. Huh? You'll still do it. Yes, I'll find time to come around to see her. But if isn't it too much if this affects your work? Don't worry, getting Ifrit. I like how it turns in these little. Okay, don't get worried. Getting Ifrit to recover ASAP is part of my work. Thank you very much. I read a little bit of Dorothy's Vision, and I don't remember reading Mansfield Break. I think we read a little bit, but I don't remember. Because Mansfield Break was like kind of one of the earlier events that I did. Researcher silence. Subsequent treatment procedure requires your operational authority. Researcher Moore requests your assistance. Yes, I'll be right with you. Director Saria, you'll have to excuse me. All right, I'll leave you to it. Director Saria is here. Really? Your incredible silence. Who knew you could convince her? I'm nothing special. She's just a good person. Mother. Solopsis, what are you doing here? Aw, Ifrit has a connection to Saria. She's even taking her medicine and shit. Nice. Damn, Saria in casual clothes. Who tied your hair? Wait, what? Who tied your hair? Professor, there's visible signs of absorption here. Very good. Wonderful. Fully well done, Silence. Damn, Ifrit's their child now. Rhode Island Treatment Ward. Boss. Huh? Daria. You're finally up. Hell yeah. You scared me to death, you dumbass. Oh, Jesus. Ifrit. She's only just recovered. Don't make trouble. Silence. Okay, we're back to the presents. Daria, this is Silence. She's the one who made you better. You ought to thank her, you know. Or you ought to thank her now. Thank you. Haha, I knew it. She cured me once. There's no way she couldn't cure you. Right, Silence? Of course. Ifrit, Daria, we need to continue treatment for her sickness. Oh, Ifrit, Daria will need continued treatment for her sickness. You said you were her boss, correct? Yep. Then I hope you're up to the task. Take good care of her. You can take her around when she's free, but be sure she doesn't miss treatment, okay? Relax, you can count on me. How are you? How are Daria's tests coming along? What are these, twins? Decide. Wait. Designated individual Daria, abnormally elevated body temperature, largely impervious to therapy. Rapid imaging tests show indistinct outlines of individual internal organs obstructed by numerous abnormal shadows. Blood Originium crystal density measured 0.68. Wow, that bad. Wait, that's actually worse than Ifrit, wasn't it? It's not unanticipated. Some of her indicators are worse than Ifrit's were back then. It's hard to imagine how she even made it. Given she's unimpeded in activities despite a scalding high temperature, then how can one explain? Wait. There can only be one explanation. She's long since become accustomed to a temperature that high. I see. That explains why she's dousing herself in water to cool down. Okay. Vitals indicate Daria is in an acute condition and suffers from late stage orthopathy. Her life has been saved, but her condition could deteriorate at any time. Dr. Silence, your proposed treatment. Telopsis, I want you to help her or help me gather some data. What data do you require? I need you to go back into I need you to look into background. What? I need you to look into background, Daria's circumstances, household conditions, history of illness, etc. These will help determine her treatment plan. But you have to return to the port Daria boarded at to investigate. You'll need to head into the field. Click, please wait. Database holds significant information to satisfy your research query. Following are your search results. Individual Daria, 4 years old. Main household income sourced from cropping meager. Our mother is infected. Individual was infected via aspartame. I don't know. Aspartame transmission. What the hell does that mean? Air? Was it? Wait, antepartum? Oh wait, maybe that's antepartum. Individual was infected by birth and never received the normal treatment. Antepartum. Okay. What is antepartum? Is that? So it was an antepartum infection. That explains why such a young child would be so acutely afflicted. Individuals aware of own Originium arts, being able to control water. This ability is extremely rare and dangerous. Wait, now that I think about it, there's not a lot of people that can control water with their arts, right? In light of the individual's infancy and lack of self-control, monitoring is advised. And dangerous. What did she even do? Wait, I'm trying to think of who else can control water. Like, really the only ones that I know are like seaborn and stuff, right? But I don't know if they control water or if that's just for effect. Oh wait, so we haven't seen anybody? Wait, why does like Scatty have water float around her though? Is that not her? Like, what the hell? Okay, I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I thought she has water float around her whenever she's using her abilities. Scotty doesn't use arts. How the hell does the water float around them? Doesn't the water float in their ults, or am I thinking of, oh, maybe it's the music melody that floats around them. Is that what it is? Well, because obviously we've read the story. I've read Undertides and all of that, and I know they couldn't, but I kept thinking that there's something that floats around them when they do their ults. Probably because they're part seaborn. Because I remember, like, when we read the story about Undertides and all that stuff, that obviously they couldn't do anything. I don't think any of them did, right? But then whenever you see them in game, there's something that floats around them, but I can't remember. Maybe it's just music notes. All right. Also, those are probably just looks cool. Okay, maybe that's what I was getting confused. But they have those powers. Okay. We actually have another character that can control water on CN. Just Unga Bunga Seaborn Strength. Okay, so dangerous. Okay, what did she even do? Burst some pipes, mess up the plumbing. Numbskull. Oh, these are twins. I was kind of memeing, but I think they actually are. It's not just pipes. Don't forget your body is 70% water. Oh shit, she will pull the water from your body. Further, Daria's father had severe alcoholic and violent tendencies and abused Daria's mother over a long period during incubation. Wait, is incubation? Okay, this is gonna be dumb. Does incubation in this context medically, does that just mean that they're pregnant? While she was pregnant? I know it's a dumb question, but I don't know if I've ever heard that term. Accounts from neighbors inquiry report state. Or oh, okay. I thought that said okay. It's inebriation or whatever, right? Inebriation. Never mind. I thought it was incubation. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, that just meant like while drunk. Okay. I'll just make myself miserable for what? The screams came through the wall every day. That's the way it was. Okay. I thought that was inebriation. Okay, no, I know that word. I thought it was incubation. Anyway, I thought it was saying that his father, or Daria's father, beat the hell out of his mother, or out of her mother, while she was pregnant. He just keeps drinking and getting violent. He went too far, but we were all, is it purified of him? Petrified? I don't know. Oh, it's petrified. God, Chad, I'm an idiot. We're all petrified of him. So many times Daria's mother was beaten to within an inch of her life. You gave birth to this monster. You useless piece of shit. I'm sorry. Holy shit. It was just like that for years. A hair trigger when he was drunk. We were all used to it. But that night, that streak, it was horrifying. Without your glasses, I don't need glasses, I don't think. We went out huddled in our sheets, so worried about what had happened. Who would have known? Eek. Irk. Anthony, are you, wait, is that Anthony? Antony, are you all right? We heard a loud noise. Why can't you ever talk things out? You would save all the commotion, and it was the most frightening scene we had ever saw. And report. So Daria killed her parents, sucked the water out of them, it looks like. Oh, so that's actually kind of a reference of what they were talking about. So yeah, she sucked the water out of him. Well, that's kind of sad. Antoine? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Onward we go. We're just gonna ignore that. I want something like this. What a happy story. Oh my god, that's Sigh. What a poor kid. Well, somebody died, right? She is dangerous, but it was self-defense, wasn't it? I mean, I would have done the same thing too. Her powers are terrifying though. No. Her abilities beside the point. A number of Rose Island combat operators wield arts both potent and dangerous. Do we then cower from them? Well, I guess you're right. I understand your concern, of course. She may not have hurt any bystander. I mean, you're talking about Rhodes Island. We have Rose Montanus that controls like giant ass arms that just smash people's freaking heads. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility that they deal with children that are very strong in arts and very dangerous. You know what I mean? Cesarus, thanks for hanging out. Cesaro. Yeah, it's like most of them are not the nicest people. So it's like, it's not far-fetched for Daria to fit in. A couple of years ago, for Ifrit, that was supposed to be a fan-made retelling of what had happened, like this manga over the song. I want to do something like that, or I want something just like this, and it was really good. Damn, it's gonna be a copyright. So does W. Yeah, well, W kind of is, you know. Actually, I don't know much about Popperker's story. Well, I guess you're right. Okay, I understand your concern, of course. She may not have hurt any bystanders yet, but Daria is still very young. Her self-control is limited, indeed. I suggest particle blockade, monetized, monitor therapy. Wouldn't that be? Yet partial blockade under medical supervision, just like when Ifrit came aboard. Collapses, awaiting instructions, Dr. Silence. Arrange a full biochem and run a high power full body scan stat. Carry out protective therapy while waiting on the results. Stabilize her condition to the maximum possible extent. She lost everything. We have to save her. Understood. That said, how is Daria's background in the database already? Which department gathered the info? Saria, right? Selector report was taken under Saria. I'll pop it up.
It's everything.
Oh, you shut up. So yeah, Saria was the one who took all the information. What? Saria? Correct. What are the likely stowaway points? Hold on, I'll get a list for you. Thank you. Also, file me a temporary field application. Following the on-site investigation, Saria found the ones who put Daria on board. She then spent the night gathering relevant information. I'm surprised Saria would personally investigate Daria's case. She always scared me a little with how stern she is. I didn't know she could be so tender. So I guess what the hell's going on? Like, oh my god, this sets up such a weird thing. So Saria has like some sort of soft side to her, obviously, but why does Silence want Ifrit and Saria away from each other? So we're back in time again, I think. Researcher Silence, is it time to clock out? Joyce requests to travel together. Joyce, we still have analysis to run on the recent treatment data. You go ahead. Good work. Yeah, I know. I was just kind of like, what's the word for it? Just kind of like asking the question in the air, I guess. Like, I know we'll talk about it here in a minute. It's just like one of the questions that popped up when I saw this. I'm just kind of like wondering, like, if she's so softy, like in some regard, launching, the only thing I can think of is that she's pushed effort too far, I guess. But launching sleep enforcement program target researcher Silence to prevent bugginess from prolonged overwork. Don't mind me, go on and rest. Program failed to launch. Joyce will attend to researcher Silence. Joyce attendance routine cannot be terminated unless researcher Silence halts all work. All right. I'll straighten out reports. I'll straighten out today's report and the admin, then we can clock out after that. All right, we're heading out now. No prob. Leave the night stuff to us. Director Saria hasn't been into the ward today. Oh, she's on field work. I presume she could not make it back. All plans aside, she is a director. With all her duties, it's a miracle she can even see Ifrit at all. I agree. Oh God. You guys seen how Silence has been lately? You have to be blind not to. She's strutting around on cloud 9. Seriously, Director Parvis always liked her, but come on, picking her crew to save that infected kid Director Saria brought back. You bet she's loving life. When you say her crew, you mean her and that Joyce woman. The one who talks like a terminal. Yeah, her. No, Joyce, her face gets to me. No joke, her face gets to me. You can't even tell if she's dead or alive. Damn, man. Freak, like, screw these dudes. This is such a bullshit thing. Like, this is such like a, they get jealous because somebody got handed off, and like literally all that Silence and Joyce in this scenario is worried about is Ifrit and doing what's best for Ifrit. But these douchebags can't even, like, they gotta be so freaking jealous to the point that they gotta talk shit behind people's backs. Like, this shit pisses me off more than anything else in humanity. When people can't stand, like, they just have to be jealous. They have to be like, oh, they can't just do a good thing. Like, I don't know. And it's like, it's not even fair to Joyce. Like, it's not Joyce's problem, like her fault, basically. Like, Joyce is probably super self-conscious about that kind of stuff. Shit's sad. It is competitive. I get that, but it's like, that's not competitive. That's just, it's arrogant and stupid. If they're so competitive, why don't they just do better? Like, if they're so competitive, why don't they just be better so then they get shit instead of talking shit behind people's backs? Joyce, don't let them bother you. The hell is Director Parvis thinking anyway? Keeping the two infected on as a researcher, what's the point? My faith in Rhine Labs is collapsing by the day. And don't get me started on Director Saria. It sucks enough to have two infected in the office. Then she goes and brings back another one. You see how sweet the two of them treat that kid. It makes me want to puke. Two directors with one stone, though. It's efficient kiss-assing. How would either of them get anything out of Rhine's lab? One's a bookworm, one's a robot, and both are out of time once the Originium grows in their brain. No kidding. Hey, you're infected. Be a little self-aware at least. And oh my god, hanging out with that kid all the time. Come on, she's an acute case. Says you, scale neck. Anyway, they're gonna pop any day now. Tell me seeing them doesn't scare you. I mean, can't blame them when they're all infected. Misery loves company. Okay, I gotta head back. Yeah, get going. Joyce, let's go. Hold it. These guys are little pieces of shit. Clunk. Director Saria. Director Saria, are you here to see Ifrit? I overheard your conversation. Oh damn, Saria's about to get their Saria's gonna get him. Don't get us wrong. Where's my make sure it's playing. Not copyright shit. Overheard your conversation. Don't get us wrong, director. We didn't mean it like let me ask you, what is Structural Prime's research focus? How does it tie to Originium research? The structural selection section focuses on researching structural biochemistry, which involves Originium effects on organisms. Then let me ask you, via what vendors does orpathy infection occur? Inhalation of active Originium particulate, entry of active Originium into bloodstream, antepartum transmission, so you know the answers. Then why are you driven to fearmonger about the infected? It shows a lack of mentality to pursue the factual scientific truth. I am forced to question your basic professionalism as researchers. Rhine Lab does not reject eminent scientists on the grounds of orpathy, because here what matters most is an ability for research and a scientific mindset, and not one's personal details. Researchers, silence, and more have shown out. Wait, is her name Joyce Moore? When she's saying researchers, silent, and more, she's talking about Joyce, right? And have shown outstanding professional fiber in the Chimera treatment project. Okay, Joyce Moore. Okay. And their achievements are plain to see. Well, here we have you sit here with high hopes from a hometown buckling under orpathy, yet attacking coworkers and inpatients for their infected statuses on the clock. You trouting academic birth, yet narrow-minded seen fit to drag down, going so far as to jeer at others' misfortunes. You, former rising star of your standout college, now fallen into obscurity. Damn, that one hit hard. That one is kind of a you, former rising star of a standout college, now fallen into obscurity. Differential to your boss. Slanderous and gossiping behind their back. It's literally just like, oh yeah, you used to be something really good, but now you're just shit. Your language is festering with warped envy and malice beyond blind to the fact. It is weakness and impotency incarnate. Sorry, chat. You are nothing but arrogant, virtueless, moral failures. Jesus. As an employee of Rhine Labs, I'm infuriated and ashamed at your conduct. So sorry, we went too far. We take responsibility. I want your self-reflections tomorrow before noon. Wait, aren't these the ones that were saying that Saria is such a hard ass all the time? If such behavior reoccur, there will be severe punishment. Understood. Like, no shit, they're probably Saria's hard asses on them because they're pieces of shits. Director Saria, researcher silence. I came to see Ifrit. Are you? Those are the two nice people that were friends of silence. Okay. Okay. As I said, I thought it was a lot more happy at that point. So I didn't think it was these guys, but I was like, okay, well, maybe these guys are. All right. Ifrit's treatment is done for today. We're heading to the admin to gather ourselves and then clock out. I apologize. I missed it. I was held up some time today. I was Ifrit. We were just about to sort out today's report. Oh, did I read that wrong? Would you like to? Oh, no, I think I read that right. We were just about to sort out today's report. Would you like to tag along, Dr. Saria? Come in, Dr. Saria. Please hold on. I'm pulling up Ifrit's medical history to compare. Joyce, take a short break for now. Understood. Researcher side. Joyce? Oh, she's sleepy. What's going on with her? With her condition, Joyce has, well, uncontrollable sleep attacks at times. Sorry if I could just sit her down. I'll help you. Thank you. Aw, Joyce. And Joyce was the researcher. Oh God, don't even tell me. I don't know how to say that word, chat. Holy shit. Is it Cerber? Cerebrally?
Cerebrally or cerebrally.
Cerebral. Holy shit, I'm not gonna be able to say that. Cerebrally? That's a hard word. So wait, does that just mean in your spine? I can't remember. Yeah, that's right. I've heard it said experiment was thoughtless and irresponsible. ... Has to do with the brain. Oh, I thought it was like in the back of the neck or something. Cerebrally? Oh, it's a brain thing. Oh, okay, never mind. Cerebral equals brain. Oh, well, I ain't got no brain, chat, so I ain't got no cerebral. What is it? You said what Professor Parvis said. I remember his words. It was a non-code experiment that rendered Joyce this way. Yes, I never imagined Rhine Lab personnel would act so thoughtlessly, using researchers as test subjects in such a monogamous experiment, an abduction of responsibility to science itself. Remember this silence. Our duty is to push the progress of science and technology. Never ever let momentary temptations drive you with a whim. That connects to the spine, I think. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's where I thought it was. I thought it was like in the back of your head, like the little spot that connects. Like, okay, I thought it was like the little part that connects your head to your spine or your brain to your spine. I can see your esteem. Wait. I can see your esteem your profession. Well, I can see you esteem your professor very much. I do. I was infected in an accident post grad. He was the only one who got me into Rhine Lab against all opposition. I really can't thank him enough. All I can do is hope to become as great as him one day. Right. And thank you. So thank you very much for that, Director Saria. It's so rare for an infected to see anyone defending us. You heard me. Yes. Researcher silence. It bears repeating. You and Researcher Moore are both outstanding. Parvis's and trust and appreciation for you speaks volumes to me. That's the brainstem. Oh, okay. Your infected status does nothing to change this, and any unjust censorging suffices to sway me even less. Right. Thank you. I'll keep up my work. Oh yes. Let me fill you in on Ifrit. Go ahead. There's a current situation. Ifrit's currently improving. Her life is no longer in danger. Aside from her refusal to talk, all physical indicators are under control. Additionally, thanks to your visits, her mental state is far more stable as well. This treatment data is already of excellent standard, likely more so than any published experiments in the same vein. Nice. Even describing it as a miracle would be apt. Researcher silence, you and your team have provided phenomenal results. Sensor. Wait, what? What word? Sensor. Oh, is it censoring? Anyway, it's nothing really. I thank Professor Parvis for his guidance being in experimental therapy. So many key medical parameters were his call. I still have a great deal to learn from him about the chimera treatment. We'll be counting on your treatment for the time to come. For some time to come, we do. When do you estimate if it will return to relatively ideal condition? If she continues to recover in her current state, I'd estimate she would enter the conventional treatment stage in roughly 2 to 3 weeks. We'll start with an appropriate psychological intervention at that point, and with any luck, she'll be able to accept conversation after that. I see. This is like Arknights Rhine Lab stuff. Oh, it's official. But we think that the fourth Annie is going to be about Rhine Lab, so I'm just trying to read what's on. Wave, wait, waving, yeah, waving. We're waving, waving. Clap. 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 There you go, you can clap. That's how to wave, yeah. She waves and she can clap. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, good job. And recently she's been, I don't know if it's the one or she's been pointing. She does this though. High five. Just get out of here. She's growing, chat. She's old as shit now. She's 9 months old. There you go, your little pointer. Point. Clap. Didn't you go? Remy, what place? 4, 6. No. 9 months? Yeah, she's old, dude. She's an old lady now. All right. By the way, shouldn't you be clocking out as well? Will researcher Moore be okay? She'll come too soon. I'll wait for her here. We'll head back together after that. I'll wait for her too then. Huh? Want that to get up into your free time? No, her well-being concerns me as much as it does you. In fact, I should ask, would I be disturbing you? No, not at all. Let me brew you some tea. What are these? Oh, a little collection of mine. The cure to orpathy yet? No, not quite. Close though. Time does fly fast. Flies too fast sometimes. There's a highly specific, what? Specifically neuromuscular, is that neuromuscular blocking agent I formulated for a pharmacology lab project in university. It's based on slumberfoot toxin drawn from the beast's internal. The project goal was a logical anesthetic. I thought about driving a fast onset general anesthetic from it, but shelved it after I left school. Your idea was a feasible one. Some specialized drugs are already made that way, in fact, but they are already some practice. I'll have some in practice, indeed, just not in the civilian sector. Neuromuscular, okay. With doses raised to 0.3 milligrams, or I guess mg, said drugs can even induce a suspended animation by drastically slowing heart rate and respiration. Defense has employed it before. That's a high dose. Isn't that dangerous? Naturally, it causes a degree of risk, but the dose has been clinically validated. Pairing with receptor and holy crap, these big ass words. Antagonist. I don't know how to say that word. Renders recess relatively safe. I never knew you were so well versed in the pharmacology. See, I don't know how to say that word. Yeah. Like I know how to say pharmaceutical, and I know how to say pharmacology. Is that word?
Pharmacology.
Oh, it is pharmacology. Protagonist? Antagonist? Oh, I don't know. No need to address me by a title. It's too stiff. You can just call me Saria. Well, really? Of course. So Saria? Nah. What is it? Sorry, I'm just flustered. You know how it is. Christian? Is that Kirsten or Christian? I don't know. And Saria, two leading young scientists have jointly founded Rhine Labs. It was big news and research articles. My sights were on Rhine all through school. In my mind, it's a temple of science, and as scientists, I revere you both. I got an offer from Rhine Lab. Congrats, that's amazing. I dreamed about nothing but joining Rhine Lab today, or Rhine Lab. Kirsten? Anyway, I never thought we'd be here in the flesh talking like this. It really is a dream. Not that I've met Control yet, sadly. I imagine you meet all the time, being such close friends. Kirsten is very busy. I haven't seen her for some time myself. Oh, is that right? What are these? Tokens of blessings for my university friends after I got my offer from Rhine. I suppose it was a custom of our class. Wait, so Saria and Kirsten were the two that founded Rhine Lab? This feather, right? Because that's what it's saying. They've jointly founded Rhine Labs. The feather from Elena. Okay. So wait, Saria is like big news. Like her coming to see Ifrit is kind of a big deal. The feather from Elena? She's an extremely pretty library. Augustine, by the way? Augustine? Oh, okay. The one from Tessa, from her tail, she's very proud of it. This one's... Hold it. No running. Now we're back in normal time. No, quit that. No, quit that. You can't go out yet. Got her in for treatment. Your boss is mad now. Sorry. Oh, she's pulling Ifrit's hair. I don't know if Ifrit wants to be a mom. This brat is insane. Trouble. Is in insane trouble. I'm losing it. You are much more of a troublemaker at Rhine your lab yourself. You got any ideas to keep her calm down, Silence? I'm not gonna make it at this rate. Cast your mind back. At Rhine, what activity plant calmed you the most? I've got it. Daria, you wait for me. Fun. Don't worry, your boss has something nice for you. She'll be right back. Here, take your medicine for now. Damn, Daria's way better at taking medicine. Well done, Daria. Silence. What is it? Thank you, Silence. I'm back. Daria, let me read you a story. Boss? Let's see. A long time ago, in the woods near a village, a little girl met a water sprite. All right, time to move. Peek, peek. No, Silence, watch me. I'm going to find Saria. Boss! You scared the hell out of me. What are you even doing out here? Go wish bosh. No way, Jose. I've got serious business and you've got rest hour. You've got your rest hours. Scram, go back to sleep. Ooh, okay. Come on. Seriously, this is way too much. I gotta find Saria's dorm, but where to even start? Boss. Why the hell are you here? You're not allowed out. If Silence sees this, she's gonna lecture me again. Boss. Ungi. Ungi. Ah, fine. We'll find Saria first, then I'll get you some food. Saria, huh? Saria. No, Saria's not a bad guy. Huh? She used to be like family to me. ... Just forget it for now. Look, follow me and stick close. Got it? Saria's dormitory. Oh, damn. We got some little cameos here. I'm not sure. It's not in this block at least. Oh, no idea. She's barely ever aboard. But I bet she's got a steel liver. Man, I could go for a drinking contest with her. Oh, you reek of booze. Would you like me to broadcast a ship-wide summons? No fine things. Yeah. Info costs money, you know. I'm all out. How much does it cost? Wait, Cruz is trying to bribe, bro. Huh? This is all I have. You better slip that to me. Different. Per Dr. Silence instructions, you must report all interim excursions to medical. I will deliver all meals. Shoot, now Silence is majorly mad. With all the surveillance, finding Saria's got way harder. Finding Saria. Find him, thanks. Saria is the one who saved me. Silence enjoys too, obviously. It's up to you. When I was dead, sick, Saria brought me into Rhine Lab, and Silence brought me back to life. Saria is the one who saved me. Silence enjoys too, obviously. We got along great back then. Saria always visited, never for long though, and we didn't talk much, but she hung out with me and gave me candy too. Silence treated me every day. She chewed me out when I acted up, and she hugged me when I felt like crap. They read me stories and took me on walks in the garden of Rhine. It was super pretty in there. Oh, yeah, this is from that EP, isn't it? But injections hurt like hell. I tried, but eventually it got too bad, and sometimes I couldn't take it. I'm blanking what happened for a while after. I was at Rhodes Island by the time I woke up. I heard Silence and Saria were both here, but I never saw Saria again. Every time I said I wanted to see her, Silence would be like, Saria's not here and Saria's busy. But it's been forever, and Saria never came to see me, not even once. I bet it's not like Silence says. I hear while I was out, I raised some major hell at Rhine Lab. And that made Saria leave the place, and Silence and Joyce had to come to Rhodes Island to treat me. If they're posed like this, yeah, I don't know how they would do it in the format of like, you know, being 2D, honestly, but I actually kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how they would do it in terms of like, you know, having 2D figures kind of talking to each other and stuff like they have it right now. But I prefer this format personally, but maybe it's just because I can see the expressions more. Like 9 times out of 10, having different expressions and having different like moments, like especially like maybe even like in the tune of Blue Archive, where they're able to have like somewhat of effect, even though it is more of a 2D thing. They have like the sound effects to some extent, and they have kind of like what? You know, it's just a little bit more animated, even though it's 2D. I think that would be more in vein of what I would like to see, like more expressions, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. Huh? I bet Saria hates me for that. I know it. It's why she doesn't want to see me. Silence never told me the truth because she was scared I'd take it bad. Don't hate, boss. Thanks, kid. Whatever, I gotta apologize to Saria face to face somehow, but apart from when I saw her in the kitchen a few days ago, we haven't even spoken to each other. Seriously, why is Rose Island gotta be so big? Saria's finally back, and I can't find her no matter what I try. All right, message received. Sorry, a message. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. Sorry, a message from operator Telopsis this afternoon. She's inviting you to check in on a patient at the medical this evening. All right. Message received. She's literally right here on the ship. Saria. Wait, Joyce. I bet you know where Saria is, right? Help me out. I'm sorry, Ifrit. I cannot violate instructions from Dr. Silence. Ifrit, Daria, please eat soon. I am leaving for now. Okay, bye, Joyce. Bye, Miss. Honestly, though, if they were able to make like renditions of some of those like major events like Undertides and, you know, kind of like, I guess you can't really say near light. It would have to be the whole Casimiras major. But having those like in this, I would probably sit down and read them all. I don't know. I like this format better. Maybe it's just a personal thing. Okay, bye, Joyce. Bye, Miss. A prompt, Ifrit. Huh? This evening, Saria will visit the medical department for work reasons. While she is present, you are not to sneak out. Agreed. Oh yeah, got it. Bam! Telopsis is giving her the stoopy. Oh, but silence heard. Silence. I don't know which one I was on. Which one was that? Was that 3? I think we're on 4, right? God, I don't remember. I read for so long, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're on 4. All right, Sniff. Toby and his friends bully me, Daddy. Sniff. They threw my car on the floor. How many times have I told you? No crying. Oh, damn, baby, sorry. You think crying will solve anything? Is bawling in front of them going to stop the bullies? No, Saria. If you're getting bullied, fight back. If your car is broken, fix it. Take responsibility for your own weakness. Damn, kind of harsh. But she sure, holy shit, she did it too. She's like, all right, Saria, do you seriously write off emotions as false? No, I'm saying emotion is merely objective consequence, a behavioral, a logic formed of packing, a behavioral logic formed of packaging human egotism. Conforms precisely to logic itself into scientific thinking. I have respect for that said behavioral logic. I simply consider for venting of emotion meaningless. It cannot solve problems. Even more foolish is how it impairs your judgment, as demonstrated by the individual who just stood up. Why, you? Mom and Dad and the traders? We received the distress signal. Where are they? Where? The catastrophe. The catastrophe. Stop crying. Crying won't solve anything. If you want to save your parents, then tell us where they are. Did you take this road here? For how long? You scared him. He was only lowering his parents' odds of survival. Director Saria, you know he's just a kid. Then it's time for him to grow up. Sigh. Damn, Saria. Director Saria, survivor here. Report. Young girl apparently not trapped, but her condition does not look good. Opening's too small. We can't get in. Can we dismantle? No time. Heavy duty gears out of service. But if we dig manually, it'll flood before we can get to her. Can you hear me? My name is Saria. Listen to me. We can't dig out in time. If you want to live, you need to get yourself up and grab my hand. Okay, so this is the moment where she says, different? Slosh, splash, irk. Director Saria, any wounds? I'll handle your treatment. No need. This girl seems to have used all of her strength. Okay, so this is like, oh damn, this is all the stages of Saria. You have a scheduled reminder. Saria. Oh wait, we're in present. Oh, we're in present. Ifrit, I finally found you. Where were you, Saria? I tried to find you a million times, but I never had any luck. No one would tell me where you were, and silence won't say. Why don't you come see? Why didn't you come see me anyway? Geez. Why can't I figure out what to say? There's so much to talk about. Are you doing well here? Oh, yeah, super well. Silence and Joyce have been treating me. I'm way better. Rose Island is real nice for me too. Everyone's taught me a ton of stuff. It's just, anyhow, Silence dumps a bunch of homework on me and says you're always busy and doesn't let me see you. All right, I'm sorry. I screwed things up. I'll do better. Just don't avoid me, okay? Where's this coming from? I heard I raised some sort of hell at Rhine Lab, and I hurt you too, right? You're mad, aren't you? That's why you never wanted to see me again, right? No. You didn't do anything wrong, and I don't blame you for anything. So why didn't you come see me? You've been to Rhode Island. I'm sorry, there are a lot of reasons. Then can I come see you from now on? Tell me where your room is. ... Oh, I don't know why I said ... A question mark. Oh, Daria, you're up. Come on, hang with your boss. It's cool. I see. I told you Saria is fine. You saved my life. She's been great to me. Boss. Yeah, she's my goon now. Silence wanted me to teach her, wanted me to watch her too, but she's still kind of scared of you. She's got the wrong idea. I'll get it into her head. Oh, she offered Saria candy. Thanks you. Thanks you for saved boss. Oh, wait. Saria again. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, she took it from her. Okay, thank you. That's the guard ops on patrol. If they find me here, Silence is gonna chew me out again. You gotta come see me all the time, okay? I remember your footsteps. I'll know when you're here. Wait. Her nose is bleeding. Who's it? Sorry, I see you. ... Now we're back in the past. Professor's treatment is aspirating. I don't know. Ifrit's pain. Exaggerating. I don't know. Current IV activator dosage exceeds all published courses. Is this potentially too? Pain is a typical phenomenon. Couple pages behind. Oh. And as for dosage, Silence, don't forget this is an experimental therapy, and we're still a long way from seeing locking in a successful plan. Exploring the unknown is exactly what we're doing here. Yes, I understand. Injection complete. It's okay. It's over. You're so brave, Ifrit. Silence. What is this? Oh. After we brought up the keepsakes the other day, I decided to make you one for Ifrit too, to wish that her treatment goes well. I see. Making it worse, exacerbating. Oh, Dr. Parvis. Oh, Director Saria, I know you've been busy. Your patient visits are much appreciated. It's nothing. Ifrit's pain has intensified with recent treatment, a side effect of the activator. It also impacts the patient's pre-existing internal Originium crystals, causing pain stimulus. Treatment plans cannot neglect patient suffering. I suggest stronger painkillers. Aha, your worries are noted. We'll just make adjustments as necessary. Silence, I have a field investigation. I'll be leaving for today. Sorry, let me see you out. No need, Silence. You can focus on your work. Sorry, what is it? This is for you. I hope your investigation goes smoothly. Thank you. What's left to find in a dump like this? While not questioning the survivor girly lab side, we could save agonizing out here in the wild. Antagonizing? Rhine Lab Director of Ecological? I don't know if that's the word. Melanice. Is that how you say her name? Melanice. Recalling this place distresses Ifrit. Questioning won't lead anywhere, and this site needs investigation anyway. Malsies? Oh, was it Malsies? 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 If you are in agony, you can return to the ecologically. I don't know, bro. Ecological, ecological work. The defense will suffice here. Don't get mad. I'm just belly aching. Us two esteemed directors of Rhine Lab shoveling dirt on a mayor's orders. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Any theories on other high-minded control? Yes to this errand. Said yes to this errand. There's nothing good about her high minus. Taking on the assignment was the correct decision. Professional research and rescue is one of Rhine Lab's special responsibilities. Rhine Lab cannot and should not tune the world out. Telling it like it is. My standing has always been clear. Maybe tell Kirsten to forgo evaluating me with a proxy. Ouchie. Gross. You make it sound like it's I'm a control spy or something. Given that, shouldn't you at least try to pull your weight? If the press gets some pictures of you like this, how will you report to the mayor? Yeah, on it, director. Still, defense has handled this stuff directly for 2 years. Weird for control to butt in. No, actually, it is weird for her to butt in any section's business, period. She just holes up all day researching her own whatever it is, and now she suddenly cares about this assignment. Kind of throws me through a loop. See, if it makes her look down from her high tower for once, perhaps it's a good thing. Say, I've had a burning question actually. Where do you get this little feather from? Little. I just can't picture it. You in a jewelry shop picking something out for yourself. A friend gave it to me. Huh? Someone's out there giving gifts to Director Saria. Traitor incarnate. Am I that terrifying? Nice deadpan. You're joking, right? What are you even looking for? If you want me to help, at least say what to do. The layout suggests that there would be a basement somewhere. Question is, where's the door? Oh, damn. Sorry, I just ripped that thing off the wall. Wowee. Looks to me like this basement sort of wanted to be hidden. For realsies? Yeah, for realsies. This is the kind of scale that charts in Colombia. Why did I never... Wait, what? This is the kind of scale that charts in Colombia? Why did I never hear Hayden? Oh God, is it pharmaceuticals? Was rocking this big lab, big A lag. The mass spectrometer is, this mass spectrometer is latest model. Holy shit, is latest model. The exact kind Rhine Lab has too. Here. Oh, look at looks like a monitoring room. The videotapes are all gone. Someone was cleaning up fast after the explosion. Basement entrance locked at the southeast corner. Call some teams in to clear up the scene. Roger. Jesus, I can't read anymore. Well, they missed a spot. There's still a reel in here. They looked over the tape in the machine. I bet it's got footage from the day of the explosion. The recorder got crushed though. If we can find something to wiggle it out, or she just ripped it out. No, I guess we're all good. The tape itself is okay enough. The shell's gone kablooey, but we can fix this up. Let's head to the car and check out the intact portions. She speaks a little goofy here. This time, 17th, 4 p.m. Subject Ifrit. Test number commencing. Yes. Yeah, so she got experimented on, huh? Illegal human experimentation here under our Trimountian feet. Hayden Pharmaceuticals, you have some goddamn nerve. I'm gonna get this repaired. Hopefully see how it all blew. you. I'll look into Hayden Pharmaceuticals. A firm this small shouldn't have had such an extravagant lab. Flunk. Sugar evens out mood. I'll make you feel a little better. It'll make you feel a little better. I don't need it. If you don't want it, you can save it for Ifrit. She's been chewed up hard, harder than we realize. You hate your imagination because you can hear it. Kind of sad. I still consider the dosage. Oh, dosage. Sorry, I'm such an idiot. I still consider the dosage somewhat risky. Silences cannot. Apologies. Did I interrupt a work conversation? Never mind. We were just discussing some minor therapy quibbles. Ifrit's pain remorse. Her response has been worsening lately, and Originium absorption has hit a bottleneck. I have adjusted the formulation of the activator, but the professor also wants dosage adjusted up a level. I consider the dosage highly correlated to our therapeutic bottleneck. To speak in realistic terms, Ifrit is still a critical patient. For any qualitative change in treatment efficiency, she must adapt to a new concentration of medication. You understand this, Silence? I know you do. Go forth with courage. You have my full support. Understood. I'm glad you're here, Saria. We expect Ifrit to suffer intense pain during this session. With you here, she may pull through more easily. Rest assured, I'll be by her side. Excellent. Then let's begin. Ifrit treatment this time will be different. It'll be a little different. It will probably hurt more than before, but you have to stay strong so we can cure you, okay? Sorry, will be with you the entire time. Oh, they're gonna strap her ass down. Eek! Ow! What? Oh, damn, that's going to be a huge trigger for her, right? There's no shot you're going to be able to do that. That's probably what ended up giving her. Oh, shit. Hold on. Ifrit, what's wrong? What are you doing? The director said Ifrit might have a strong reaction this time. We have to restrain her so she doesn't hurt herself. Leave the restraints. Can't you see they're discussing the patient or distressing the patient? But I will be here ensuring her safety. All right. It's okay. We're not using them. You can do it, okay? You can do it. Can't you, Ifrit? Yeah, I was gonna say she was strapped in during the tapes, so it's like obviously she doesn't. Okay. Starting an injection. Ifrit, are you okay? Oh, she's going through hella pain, dude. Damn, Ifrit. Damn, it's sad to see this. Oh, she's starting her arts. Silence, her arts are going out of control. Professor, vital signs are still within predicted range. Hold on just a little longer, please. This injection's almost over. Complete. Beep. Injection complete. Damn, she looks like she just got like, Jesus, dude, this is so brutal. I mean, I know it's trying to help her, but man, Ifrit. Look at me. The injection's over. It's okay. Ifrit, you did great. No more tests. No, it hurts. Get away. Get away from me. She's speaking. Bad, bad, bad. What's bad? Who? Ifrit, what are you saying? Ifrit, there's nobody here. There's nobody bad here. Bad, bad, bad. Ifrit. Ifrit, here, take a candy. It'll make it much easier. Oh. She's just sad. Ifrit, don't cry. Crying won't. Bad guys, they bully me. Toby and his friends bully me. They threw my car on the floor. How many times have I told you no crying? Don't be scared. I'll punish them. I'll never let them do anything bad to you again. The people here will protect you. Oh, this actually kind of made me tear up a bit. She had a choice here. She could have easily just said what her dad said back to her, but instead she chose, I will protect you. She chose to not do that. It's kind of sad. That makes me tear up a bit. because she had all this belittling and stuff in her childhood, and she could have easily just done that to Ifrit like she's done so many times to other kids. But she chose not to. She made a choice, chat. Sorry, are you leaving? Yes, I have work to do. I'll come see you next session. The candy was nice. I'll bring you some more next time. All right. Director Saria, were you hurt? Perhaps you need tending. No need. But I need to have a chat with you regarding today's treatment, Dr. Parvis. Oh. I somehow think that Dr. Parvis is not a good guy. He gives me vibes, dude. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a very nice person. All right, so I need to have a chat with you regarding today's treatment, Dr. Parvis. Oh, today's therapy put Ifrit under extreme pain stress. It went beyond any normal treatment response, and in my views was improper. Sussy. It is my view that the treatment itself was a success. Moreover, she is undergoing momentarily pain for the sake of her future recovery. As I previously said, treatment plans cannot neglect patient suffering, and besides, uncontrolled Originium arts are a hazard to personnel and equipment safety. This therapy course requires re-envision. I understand, of course, but painkillers are largely ineffective here. We can only do so much. As for the safety and structural has measures in place. The labs has been fireproofed. Rest assured, Director Saria. After all, this project belongs to structural. He seems like a perfectly, I don't know. His facial expressions, like what? Excellent. I hope nothing like this ever happens again. Or defense will have to re-evaluate the project's safety measures. Sigh. Thank you, Dr. Saria. We've kept you long enough. We should get back, Professor. There are treatment data waiting for you to review. Professor. Apologies. I was just pondering Director Saria's advice. Let's be on our way. Okay. I don't know how I feel about him. Saria, it's time for treatment. Here, have a candy. Well, the public list of shareholders is fake. That figures. Time to get our guys snooping then. Saria is super strong. She's the shield of Rhine Lab after all. That's cool. I want to be strong. Be as strong as Saria. All right. Let's get to get that treatment. Damn it. The thing about it is I'm going to read this and then I'm going to want to get Ifrit from the gold shop or the gold certs because I'm a sucker for having like a weird, like a connection to a character and wanting to have them just because of that. You're sure this list is real? Meaning, of course it's real, basically. Meaning it's, wait. You're sure this list is real? Meaning, of course it's real, basically, at least legally. It's the first 3 biscuits, huh? Oh shit, I think I read that all wrong. It's a Yantonese expression, want a biscuit. Gotta eat the 3 before it too. I got work. I'm out, good luck. Cactus eats, live happily. I don't know what that says. Lore connection, yeah. Research or more. What's happening, Joyce? Your head. I am fine. My coat was just twisted. Are you Jennifer Surly? She's our housekeeper. What do you want with her? Who you calling shabby? Shabby place for an investigator to live. Life ain't turned. She ain't turned up the last few days. If you're her friends, wait, she's your come again? Damn, Ifrit looks so happy when Saria shows up. So to summarize, Hayden Lamount, head of Hayden Farm, was in the Hayden 1 lab accident. Is charcoal now? He's charcoal now. Oh, okay. Anyway, every list of investors consists of housekeepers, mechanics, and such. Worst names whose names were strung up as dummies, and all the people without exception passed away in accidents within the last week. The suits responsible are highly professional, not a clue left behind. To be frank, we've hit a dead end. Sai, meanwhile, all Ifrit knows is one, she'll be locked up in the lab forever. Wait, what? Sai, meanwhile, all Ifrit knows is one, she'll be locked up in the lab forever. And two, she saw a ton of illegal experiments. She couldn't tell you anything else. Right, there's nothing else to glean from her in terms of leads. How do you know any of that? At what point did you meet Ifrit? The concept of a patient visit is totally normal, isn't it? And I stayed right out of the Dr. Silence's gang. Nobody from Structural saw me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, quit it. You're looking scarinesses? Me and Ifrit were getting along great. I'm telling you, she called me Moo. Mimi? Is it Moo? Moo? How do you say Moo?
Moo.
Yeah, it's Moo. Okay. She called me Moo. Anyway, we need to see if we can't find any other leads. Actually, I do have a sort of an idea. What? Actually, I do have sort of a few ideas. What is it? Just bareless conjunctures for the moment, so I'll drop it there. For now, we'll count on the tape getting repaired and see if we can get anything new from that. Alrighty, we're all nitered. We've all nitered again last night, so let's take a well-deserved break. I need to return to the Rhine Lab first. Huh? Listen to me. You see those bags? You've gone without shut-eye for days. You know, we're not made of steel. Get some sleep. No, I promised Silence I would take part in Ifrit's treatments. Wasn't the Ifrit side of the case taped? Oh, what? Wasn't the Ifrit side of the case taped of worthwhile intel? What's still driving you to go? I suggest you take a break. Hey, wait. Don't leave me here. I need a ride. Oh, so she thinks that Moo thinks that Saria is just showing up for intel, basically. But obviously Saria at this point has a real connection with Ifrit, and that's why she... But Ifrit's recovery is meeting expectations now, Professor. Why are we increasing her dosage again? Silence, don't forget our ultimate pursuit. The goal here is to cure opathy. Okay, yeah, but then it's going to turn into another experiment on Ifrit, and it's just going to be her being an experimental pawn. The patient's condition has improved for now, but what of the future? If all we do is stabilize her condition, then she might as well spend her whole life in a hospital bed. But it's been hard to manage. It's been so hard to manage her pain during the treatment. If we raise the dosage, Ifrit might have another Silence. Sorry, is asleep. Look how tired. Oh, Jesus. He's gonna start manipulating her ass. Okay. Look how tired Director Saria is. Rhine Lab has countless projects more important than ours awaiting her attention. Isn't she too hoping for Ifrit to recover as swiftly as possible? On top of which, I understand you requested Dr. Saria presence in order to facilitate Ifrit's treatment. But Ifrit now has the facilities to cooperate with us. There's no call for Saria. There's no call for Saria to scramble about like this any longer. Am I wrong? Yeah, he's definitely gonna. He's gonna like manipulate her into thinking that she's doing the wrong thing, I guess. Oh, Saria is seeing sad stories or seeing other families. Did you give me your blanket? You can't be getting chills now. I'm fine. I'm not cold. Thank you. Her treatment's been painful lately. It's way better than before. I can handle it. Our Director Saria. Silence, Dr. Parvis. I assume treatment is about to start. I noticed you fell asleep. Has work been very draining? It's fine. I'll catch up on sleep at home. Sorry, Ifrit effort for this session. Beep. Sorry, hold on. I need to take this. Yes. What? Okay, I'll be there ASAP. Sorry, you gotta work? Yes. Something needs my immediate attention, apparently. In that case, Professor, can we postpone? If you have an urgent business, Director, sorry, attend to it. We'll be here on call. The treatment will proceed. Oh, Jesus. This old man's in on it. He definitely had something to do with, or maybe not. I don't know, but he's going to take this opportunity to, oh, Jesus. Anyway. Fine, I appreciate your efforts. Sorry, Ifrit, but I can't stay with you this time. Be good during treatment. I'll be here next time. No problem. I can handle some pain. Right, and here's your treatment for today. Or here's your treat for today. Oh, see ya. Sorry, until next time. Now then, silence, you may begin. Bear in mind what I said, and you'll do wonderfully. Right. Manipulator. No, what are you doing? This is a safety measure, researcher silence. You're aware of the dosage we're using. Without Director Saria, who will guarantee the patient's safety? ... Silence. What did you find? Sorry for dragging you over, but you have to see this immediately. Beep. Subject lost consciousness. Do wake her up. We've gone too far. They've got eyes on. Still got to do it, or else. And they won't let us off that easily. What are they talking about? Remember my conjectures this morning. Conjectures? No, raise the dosage. Looks like I may have... Holy shit, are they doing the exact same thing that they were doing? Okay, hold on. What did this professor somehow involve? I don't know. Okay, I guess I won't try to... Looks like I may have hit the mark some way. Somehow I need to confirm, but not for now. You need to keep watching. Well, now out again, I think. Wait, no way. Ow! Okay, so this is when her arts takes precedent, right? The time the video stops is the time at which Hayden one library exploded. Right. So I kind of figured she was the problem with it. Joyce, get me some coffee. Fine, it's fine. I promise. Sorry, I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm sorry, Ifrit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're literally recreating the issue. Ifrit. Oh, Professor Ifrit can't cope with this. Almost. Clank, clank. Joyce, where's Director Parvis? The director is in the lab participating in Ifrit's experiment or treatment. Bring me inside. I need to see him. Daria. Everything dealt with Director Saria. It must be breaking. All injection immediately. Saria. Joyce. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Let's head to medical. How is oh shit. We went back to normal. How's Daria now? Presently? Oh, so presently, and we will have a detailed exam report shortly. I see. Good. I thought Dr. Talopsis was alone on duty tonight. Dr. Silence hopes to see the results as soon as possible, so she's been waiting. What is your business here? I came to check on Daria's condition. Her illness is critical, with a risk of loss in art's control. She can't take this lightly. And what if she loses control? Do you plan to treat her the way you treated Ifrit? Silence, Daria's in trouble. She's got a nosebleed and I can't wake her. I don't understand this part. Why is Silence yelling at her for the way that she was treating Ifrit? Silence was the one that technically was okay, like not okay, but kind of gave the go ahead for Ifrit to get strapped up. To be continued. That's the one I just read. Halt injection immediately. Okay, we're starting off from here. The session is nearly done as it is. Do you have, Ifrit's loss of Ars control threatens the safety of HQ, halt injection at once. You're worried over nothing. I told you the labs were. Ifrit's caused the accident at Hayden Lab. I need you all to keep this information strictly confidential and pay close attention. What? Well, geez, that accident was Ifrit's fault? Well, that's scary. Should you continue to apply stimulus, Ifrit's Originium arts could spiral out of control again. You may not stop this without my permission. Oh God. Okay, sorry, it doesn't. Injection suspended. Did you see what was on the paper in the last panel? Oh. 1 week survival prognosis, less than 20%. Oh, it's Island. Wait, is this in the past or in the present? Wait, is this well, yeah, then why like it would have Rhodes Islands on it, right? Because it is at Rhodes Island, right? Daria's current state. Ifrit, are you okay? Silence. Saria, I'm sorry. I couldn't take it. Director Saria, this is interference in a structural project. I am logging a protest. The intensity of Ifrit's R's far exceeds past assessments. Do you want a repeat of the Hayden lab tragedy? Appraising art's intensity is structural's responsibility. Anticipating, rather. Structural's responsibility is my belief that nothing at the present lies outside of our structural's control. Okay, so safety evaluation is Rhodes' defense's responsibility. Under my authority as the director of defense, I demand structural adjustment. Adjusts its treatment plan to be submitted to defense for reevaluation. Far too unreasonable, not to mention your interruption of treatment under UPEDS, course specific core standards of scientific work. Or do you mean to say that having lost any any investigative value, it no longer matters to you whether if it lives or dies? Dude is a true manipulator. If structural can no longer bear responsibility for the safety of the patient or Rhine Lab, then defense will oversee the transfer of Ifrit to a suitable medical organization. Director Saria, I made it clear at the outset of the treatment that this was to be a risky foray, and as such applied to control the approval of the experimental therapy. But if by your intervention, structural cannot progress with treatment per the approved program, then structural can no longer bear sole responsibility for all consequences. This will need to be reported to control. If you insist, we will have her decide. Very well. Not a moment to lose then. Come on. Saria, I'll be right back. All right. I don't like the goat man. Saria, incredible work on your joint report with Kirsten Wright. Kirsten Wright, you deserve your place at Columbia's newest star scientist. As Columbia's newest star scientist, we need a young talent like yours at our company. If you and Wright are even a little interested, we're very flattered. We don't have any such plans at the moment. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me. She knows how to waste a kindness. Forget it. Could be a damned mess cozying up to the Wrights anyway. Damn. I figured you'd be here, Kirsten. I'll see I'll see the stench of greed got to you too. This is the state of the Colombian science. Stagnant, no one really dedicated to the craft. They're intoxicated by the pursuit of fame and wealth. It's an all for one, while it's every man for themselves, be it in the light or dark. Right after my parents passed, it was open season to smear and slander the good men and women of yesteryear could heartily wait to drop their masks. And now here they are, all smiles again. It sends shivers down my spine when I think about it. If they dare to approach you again, I'll have them picking their teeth off the floor. Ha 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 ha! I know. Thank you, Saria. Thank you for always protecting me. Ever since I lost my parents, not many have been willing to defend our reputation. You're my best friend. It feels impersonal when you thank me like that. I grew up idolizing Mr. and Mrs. Wright. No insect could erase their contributions. You're right. Yeah, the Wright brothers. Yeah. They're the ones who sent me down the path of science. I'm continuing the research, and I'm going to show everyone that they were right. I'm sure they'd be proud of you if they could see you today. It's not enough, though. They devoted their lives to forging forging wings to the sky, but if I want to go even someplace higher, that's not something the two of us can accomplish alone. You're right, Saria. That is what we need is a team, a big one, with top talent from all the fields applied and fundamental. But these lands are ravaged by catastrophe and orpathy. There's a gamut of practical obstacles to achieving that goal. We'll just wipe out catastrophe and orpathy too. It's all symptoms synonymous with my goal. Simultaneous? I don't know what the hell. Shit. Simultaneous? I don't know if that's the word. I think it's symphonous, but I don't know. Symphonous? I don't know. Anyway, research on the mechanics of catastrophe and orpathy will necessarily mean deep research into Originium, and the power of Originium might just be the key to everything. But we can build a company too to do these things, and we'll devote ourselves to whatever research we want. It'll be it'll be giant a giant among companies. Shit. Sorry, it'll be my co-founder. Sounds good. But I'm worried we'll only have more enemies by then. Then I'll run a department, one that can protect the entire company as well as they conduct research. Knowing you, I'm sure you could protect the whole world. We'll call it the defense section. You'll be its director. All right. Well then, Saria, let me ask you to keep protecting me. Yes, of course. Control, we're here. Oh God. Saria, long time no see. Have you been doing well? I appreciate the concern, Control. What brings you in then? Allow me to summarize. I see. Director Saria, do you object to any part of the Director Parvis's account? No. But I consider suspension of treatment unnecessary. I'm not calling for treatment to be outright suspended, only that the treatment plan is redrafted and reevaluated with safety in mind. Let me confirm once more. Director Parvis says the patient's condition demonstrates clear improvement. Do you have any objection to this? No. Sorry, the reason we're here is because we denounce the stagnation of Columbia science. We reject the rotten geontopocracy, I don't know, that prevents others from making progress. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Scientific spirit, as it may be called, requires the courage to boldly pursue the truth, but it also demands rigorous argument as part of the progress. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Not to mention there is now evidence to suggest that Ifrit caused the accident at Hayden 1 laboratory. This concerns the safety of Rhine's Lab's entire staff. By all rights, it should be approached with caution. Saria. He always said to make sure emotion doesn't impact rational judgment. My judgment is soundly grounded in rationality. Do you have proof that Ifrit's loss of control at the Hayden lab was triggered by the experimentation? What if it was caused by orthopathetic deterioration? And Director Parvis's treatment would actually be reducing the risk of another incident in that case. This is nothing but a conjecture. You're right. You're right. It's all conjecture. That's why we must carry on and why the experimental treatment should continue. Moreover, given HQ's security system, which you were personally involved in designing, plus your physical persistence and command here, supposing Ifrit's Originium arts do exhibit large-scale loss of control, you'll be able to handle, won't you? Of course I will, but we can't gamble with all the lives of our patients and personnel. A scenario like that should never played out in the first place. Director Saria, trust me, we're not unprepared in that regard. As for Director Parvis's complaint, being that Director Saria has overstepped authority and interfered in a structural project, I'd like you to trust Director Parvis's judgment as I do. Let your colleague work free from distraction, Director Saria. At the time, I hope from greater... At the same time, I hope for greater sympathy from you, Director Parvis, given the nature from Director Saria's work. Besides, her concerns are not entirely unreasonable. I trust you're capable of adequately balancing risk and reward. But of course, I'll factor Dr. Saria's intelligence into follow-up treatment plans so as to ensure their safety. Director Saria, do you find this acceptable? Oh yes, the mayor sent me a letter of gratitude. Excellent job on this assignment. You should be proud. I won't call the rescue a success. I still have many questions. There's much to investigate. Further, it's likely illegal experiments were performed at Hayden Lab. It is not yet time to be proud. No, I was trying to process what she was saying. Sorry. I was just trying to think because, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel weird about, like, the old man. Part of me thinks that he's kind of all right, but then some part of me thinks that he's not. I don't know. She seems like she kind of changed the way that she was, like, from the initial, like, I know I haven't read much about her so far, but I feel like Kirsten's changed quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe the power went to her head. How do you say this chick's name again? Melanice reported as much to me already, but the mayor already requested the rescue. Oh, Mulseys? Okay, there we go. Mulseys. I can understand Kirsten though. What she's saying is true as long as it doesn't affect Rhine Lab's goal, but that doesn't make it right. Well, it's just like, at some point though, it's like, how is it that much different from what Ifrit was already going through at Hayden Lab? I mean, at Hayden Lab, I don't know what kind of experiments they were trying to do. It kind of seemed like they were trying to give her orpathy or try to trigger her arts in some way. I'm not really 100% sure what went down at Hayden Lab, but it doesn't seem like that far off from what we're doing here at Rhine Lab. Even though we have the idea of trying to help and heal, basically, it's like how far is too far? You know, especially on a person that has trauma. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, okay, so maybe it was just more of the wording that it was used when she was like early on. I mean, she also kind of seems like, I guess I can kind of agree with you, gamer. Like, she seems more of just the pure pursuit because she doesn't want to get stagnant. So maybe it's just more like, now that it's come to something that's morality based, it's kind of apparent that it's like her original goal was never morality based. It was always just scientific based. So let's keep it on here. Even something is clearly wrong with Hayden laboratory. If we don't discern as to discern what, then we can expect more casualties. No investigation. No investigation. The assignment ends here. So it's it's another cover up then. Keep it out of this news cycle. Or they want. Oh. Keep it out of the site, or keep it out of the news cycle. Wipe all evidence and allow Hayden Pharmaceuticals to remain at large. To discuss this, research and development scares the public. It is such radical experimentation is brought to light, then they're sure to overreact and will have tremendous resistance to any research in the same direction, our harmless projects included. And so we have no choice but to do this sort of thing to ensure neither side comes to harm. Yeah, I think she's more just like she has no morality for this type of stuff. She's literally just wants to push on scientific discovery at whatever cost, and it doesn't really matter. Besides, defense has always done great work on this front. I'm sure this time will be no exception. Also, it's not me who wants to cover it up, it's the mayor. My work is to keep our essential project moving, not so I can let things happen again. In the past is no precedent here. Hayden is likely engaging in illegal experimentation. They have crossed the line. Hayden is dead. He just got his desserts. But he couldn't have done this. He must have had people behind him manipulating him. If we don't stop them, these illegal experiments, human experiments, will continue. Yeah, it kind of seems more prevalent that Kirsten was just kind of like this, and maybe Saria mistook her side of it. Like, basically, like, I don't know. It kind of seems like whenever they were talking about, you know, building Rhine Labs and stuff, I think maybe Saria kind of had a misidentification of what Kirsten was willing to do, I guess. Because, like, Kirsten just seems at this point that she has, like, very low morality when it comes to, like, stuff like this. She's just basically like, whatever it is that we could do to help science, even if it's, like, not necessarily the best thing. Sorry, your personal wishes are irrelevant to Rhine Lab. We are not wading into this. The assignment ends here. Sorry, what did control say? Director Parvis agreed to safety measures for the experiment. ... I have some work on my own to attend to. I likely won't be able to visit for a while. I entrust effort to you for the time being. Okay. Did you need me for something? Director, shit, her name. Is it Mulsees? Director Mulsees? Oh, come on. Why so cold to me? Sorry, I'm busy right now. If you could do something, if you do need something, try again another day. Just call her Mumu. Okay. Mulsees? Take me along on the investigation. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to wall me out like that. Wall me out like this, okay? Control gave me the order to wrap it up too. And so if Rhine Labs is backing out, it's all up to us to do it ourselves. Am I right? What do you even gain from this? What are you actually after? So I'm just some self-serving charlatan to you. Is it charlatan? Director Saria, I'm on your side with justice. I want to shine a light on the truth too. Wait. Hear me out. The scale of Hayden's laboratory tells us their backers are loaded with financial heft, and there aren't a lot of firms in Colombia with that kind of power and motive. Sure, Control got zero interest in touching this, but if we can snag a thread loose, then we might be able to have a little bit more breathing room in the front on the fight of ecological. I see. I'll send any good news your way then. Whoa, geez, take me. I can help you. I have leads. I remember the tape we saw before we split. We've gone too far. They've got eyes on. Remember the conversation between the two researchers. There's a urban legend in the community about a secret organization in Colombia fighting for justice. Its founders, its members, everybody anonymous. They'll wreck labs on the wrong side of the law anywhere by any means and rescue the test subjects. While the criminals see justice handed down to them, seriously, they're like a force of justice in the public eye. And the evidence they all exist, it's real, or it's all real. I am passingly familiar. There's too much that doesn't add up. It may be no more than a coincidence, but my guy on the vine says there's a way to get in touch with them. If by they in the video they do mean this organization, then that means they have eyes on Hayden Laboratory already, and we're able to contact to this they. Even whatever goal it is that drives them to act, we can still garner any leads they have on Hayden in any case. Get in. Right. Researcher Moore, here. Your treatment course is coming up, if I recall. Yes, Joyce will be receiving regular brain examinations and therapy. Do that. You focus on treatment for the next month or so. I'll have other researchers handle your work here. You're done today. Acknowledge. Silence. Professor, I can't help but feel that lately I've been a miserable failure as your teacher. Of course not. Then why is it you trust Director Saria over me? Professor, I'm only concerned for the patient. It pleases me that you're on good terms with her. After all, she's a woman of tremendous capabilities. I welcome her visits, but you're... I hate having a wired freaking headset sometimes. It gets wrapped up on like literally everything. Look, I don't know what this guy's motives are, but I know when people are manipulative. That's all I know. Can I not full screen? Why? Full screen. Wait, what? Why can't I full screen this? Hello? Press F11. I won't do it. Switch back. Jesus. I don't know what happened. I guess it was just an idiot. All right, where the hell was I? Okay, so I welcome her visits, but your tenacity to divulge the contours of our experimental therapy to her, leaking departmental data like this is against code to which I've. I mean, Roy, go outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. Jesus. My dogs, dude. I swear to God. Okay, so where am I at? Leaking departmental data like this is against code to which I've turned a blind eye to in the past, but what I fear has come to pass. Director Daria has interfered in Structural's work, and her influence has robbed you of your ability to make rational decisions or calls, both of which have impacted progress for the project and failed to uphold responsibility to your patient. I'd like for you to calm down and figure things out. Until then, you may continue attending Ifrit's daily needs, but for now, you are barred from any first line treatment involving direct contact with her. Professor. Pulse restored. Blood level O2 blood O2 levels rising. Begin IV infer on. I gotta make sure this shit is not. I'm never gonna disobey silence again. I'm never gonna burn my workbooks on purpose again. Anything for Daria to get better. How's Daria? She's awake and okay for the moment. Wait, huh? She's still very frail. You can't go in. ... You can talk with her using a communicator. Daria, you're doing great. Boss, yeah, it's me. I'm not allowed to go in and see you right now. I know. I'll keep reading you your story. Last time we left off, the water spike got sick and the main boy was in a real panic. He sought counsel with the fairy of the forest, who told him to seek the lake within the desert abyss. There resided a sprite of the lake who could save the water sprite's life. Researcher Silence, treatment is about to start. You'll be monitoring vital signs outside. Relax, I can handle Ifrit's therapy just fine. Oh, is this one of the douchebags? No. Please try to cooperate. I'll be hard on Silence, otherwise won't it? It'll be hard on Silence, otherwise won't it? ... Oh, hey, Leon, buddy, you don't have to hassle yourself with this, you know. Just let me do it. Huh? Albert? If you don't want to be burned all alive, tighten those restraints. Yep, roger that. Ifrit, I'll take it easy so it won't hurt. Albert, where's Silence? Why isn't Silence here? Silence is she's been busy lately, so she can't see she can't see you during the day. When she's all done, I'll bring her back in a jiffy. You'll be good now, okay? Albert, I'll tell Silence for me, okay? I'll go along with the treatment good until Silence and Daria come back. Got it. Patient ID Ifrit, beginning week 2 session 1 of treatment. Starting injection. Silence, how are blood indicators? All normal. Injection complete. It's done. The patient just underwent treatment. You aren't allowed in yet. You're not going to ignore Director Harvest's instructions, are you? Week 2, session 2 of treatment. Week 3, session 1 of treatment. Oh, damn, this is stupid. I hate Parvis. He's a dumbass. Week 3, session 2 of treatment. What's happening? I haven't seen the treatment do this to her before. It's also unreasonable. It's like this isn't even therapy, but an experiment dressed up as a therapy. That's what I've been saying. You prep the activator for the next one. You've got 2 days until the second or the third session. 2 days, and this is the third session this week. That's far too frequent. This is what Director Parvis decided. It's not your place to question it. The risk of this pharmaceutical cocktail in incordominant in this dosage puts therapeutic no, even trials of maximum tolerated dose to shame. This is a new category. Is Ifrit's your first test? Is Ifrit your test subject in all of this? You seriously think being experimentally lets you hand down this experiment or treatment plan? Watch your words, please. Wait, are you guys on the live? What do you mean, welcome back? All right, you need to open your eyes. Leon reports right to Director Parvis now, you know. Oh, God. Listen, Silence, you should be cooperating with us, not criticizing Director Parvis's experimental plan. Get it? I understand. Experiment plan? Just what are you trying? Oh, I just realized she just said experiment plan. She just literally referred to it as an experiment plan. Yeah, I told you it's no different than what they were trying to do at the Hayden lab. Yeah, you literally, I'll be out for a while. Make sure to, no problem. Yeah, so I think Professor set up Saria and then set up freaking Silence to basically be like pushed off of this now. Huh? Silence, what is it? Professor, I'd like to talk with you. I'm very sorry. Oh, I did some thinking and I've come to my senses. My judgment was clouded by my empathy for the patient while witnessing her suffering. I'm ashamed to have butted heads with you. After everything you've done for me, I went and disappointed you like this. Experimental treatment? Yeah, but there's a difference between being an experimental treatment and being an experiment, like, in this sense. I think this is like an experiment, not like a treatment experiment. I'm deeply sorry for this and beg for your forgiveness, Professor. Oh, Silence, I'm so glad. However, or how wonderful for you to sympathize with my troubles. Of course I forgive you. Thank you, Professor. Now then, after I get back from this session, I'll restore your privileges in short order. Understood. I'll get back to work then. Oh, yes. The dosage for the session is relatively large and exceeds the injector's default safety threshold. It'll need your authorization. If you're needed elsewhere, you can leave your badge with me and I'll get it set up. Oh, look at me. I almost forgot. If you would now then. He's trying to set Silence up to be the one that falls for it if anything goes wrong. She's like the insurance plan. Because he literally said that it exceeds the injector's default safety threshold and then needs her authorization. Oh. At least that's what it looks like to me, is he's trying to set her up for the insurance wall, basically. Project Diabolic, codename Ifrit. How? Why? What is all this? So, you've seen it all, Silence. Professor. Flame emitter. Oh, that's our weapon. See, it's always the ones that have this kind of like almost too like nice look. I don't know how to describe it. Like he almost looks too I don't know what the word is. It's always the people that just seem like too, like, I don't know. I don't want to say genuine, but I don't know. Maybe you guys know what I'm trying to say, but basically it's just the, yeah, too calm or too like never gets mad, never gets whatever. It just seems like he's just the nicest guy. Like it's those guys. I knew I felt something bad about him. Yeah, the smiling calm dude, like the ooh. I knew he's a shithead, dude. That pisses me off. Do I hear a baby cry? Yeah, Artie's in the other room. Screaming at the TV. Not really a cry, she just likes to yell. I don't know, she's weird. She like yells a lot. Apparently they do that to find their like voice or something like that, like experiment with sounds. It literally just sounds like a siren, like a fire alarm sometimes. She'll just yell really loud, which I guess is maybe concerning for YouTube. I don't know. Now I don't know who I want the altar to be. I kind of feel like the one that makes the most sense now is Ifrit, but she actually sleeps pretty good now. Her being 9 months, she's on a pretty good schedule for sleep. Ifrit, yeah. I don't know. I kind of think like I'm on the silence train, but I don't know. Just because I like silence. Or be able to, well, I mean, I just think Ifrit probably has the most like room, I guess, because technically she's still so like young. At least in the depiction of the manga and stuff. Because then they say like technically developmentally her body's a lot older than her mindset. So maybe she can learn to control it better. But now that I've seen some of this stuff, I could definitely see Saria being a brawler too. I don't know, silence with drones is still cool to me. Yeah, I mean, maybe she just doesn't have the story yet for it. I don't know. Apparently, they did the thing with like Chin Alter and didn't explain why she changed, and everybody was really mad. But I don't know. Not a warpath yet. Yeah, I guess there's nothing so far anyway that's led to her being dramatically different than what she's doing. But although at this point, maybe we can get Moo. Moo kind of makes sense, I suppose. Grey Altar came out of nowhere too. I mean, they could always write the story, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really against them writing a story. Just slightly older Grey. Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea of silence and then writing more. Like, I would be happy with the fourth Annie being Rhine Lab oriented. And then maybe just writing backstory on why that kind of came to be, I suppose. I don't know. I personally don't have a problem with them not foreshadowing necessarily an altar, but like writing it in, I guess. But maybe I just don't really mind it that much. I think Dronecaster would make the most sense for her, especially if she asked for a combat upgrade. I don't know. Maybe she takes inspiration from Saria and wanting to protect. The Ryan event is segue into infield. I don't know. I mean, it definitely could just be anything. It might not even be Rhine Labs at all. You know what I mean? Silence becomes a defender. I don't know if it'd go that way. I would probably say stay. She'd probably become like a drone caster or something, but. Yeah, I guess GG, but then I wouldn't have to feel bad for not getting GG because I could just get Silence Alter. I think I'm on episode 7. Or supporter. Yeah, I guess I could be 3 hours late. What's up, Suzuki Senpai? I feel like the only thing with Saria though is that she could be a brawler, but I guess like I don't know. I kind of like seeing lower rarities become 6 stars though. With Saria already being a 6 star. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased in that. I guess Efrat as well is a 6 star. Put down the shield and syringe. Well, yeah, I think she'd be strong. Like, there's no thing to say she's not strong, but I don't know. Have I finished all the chapters? No, we're on chapter 7. No, we just got betrayed. Spoilers. Arts defender? Who the hell is an arts defender? Are there arts defender? Arts defenders? I don't know. We could also use a new medic, though, to be honest. We don't have a lot of 6-star medics. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Reed was the last one. I don't need any more guards. I'm over guards. There's a lot of guards. Like, I feel like the guard system, this needs to switch a little bit, to be honest. Like, we're getting very heavy into having just one side of a thing being very tipped. Like, I feel like guards are very just unbalanced in terms of like how many there are, and it kind of is not cool. Sees Ernie. I actually almost kind of get disappointed when I see guards anymore. Not gonna lie, a little bit, just because there's just so many. I wouldn't mind a caster. Medics, we have like 0 medics, but maybe it's just because medics aren't as exciting. And so they just think that like, oh, we'll just do a guard because that's more exciting. Vanguard wouldn't be the worst. Bread and butter of regular combat. I know, but gotta spice it up a little bit. Some sort of supporter, maybe. When's the last supporter we had? Stainless is gonna come up. Stainless is useless. Not really, but I mean, they could even probably make silence like an upgradable, like a, basically like an incantation medic or something, maybe with the drones instead. You know what I mean? I don't know. If they wanted to go the route of just making her like a buffed up healer, maybe they could just make her drones do a little bit of damage or some shit, but she also still heals. Or silence could turn into like a multi-healer, basically. I don't know. Multi-target, and then she just upgrades her drones to do, I don't know, more than one drone. Shit, I don't know, bro. She could just be multi instead. I just feel like there's a disproportionate amount of defenders. With Hellfire Missile Launchers, I mean, it's not that far off. I mean, at this point, she's joined Rhodes Island. There's plenty of people who are drones in Rhodes Island that she could like converse with and make her drones better. She could just go hang out with Gigi and figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, or she could just stay as the single target defender. Or medic rather. I don't know, but whenever I look at this, I feel like it's disproportionate in a way. Like snipers and guards are pretty much the most favored. Well, casters, I guess, too, I suppose. But a lot of these casters are all right. I mean, even Ifrit doesn't have to necessarily change. She could be like a caster, just maybe her range isn't, like maybe she gets a better range and a little bit better, more control over her powers, I guess. I don't really know. She got a KFC skin. I didn't even know that. Comes the arts version of Rose Montanus. That'd be kind of cool. I guess I don't know what they go into thinking about. I guess they probably just factor in they probably just go into factor in like what's the most hype. And unfortunately, a lot of these archetypes aren't like the most hype in the world. They're probably not going to do a Vanguard because they just did Enos. They've been kind of working on the specialist though, a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Although I don't know if they'd be willing to turn around and put in a brawler after they just put Chung in. I mean, maybe. But I feel like that'd be like a quick shelf life, I guess. I mean, not to say that they would like outclass each other. They could definitely have different things to do, for sure. But yeah, Chong is so ridiculously strong that to have like Saria be anywhere near that, they would have to make her pretty damn strong. So it's kind of hard. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of a hard matchup because like, do you make him strong? Do you make Saria stronger? Do you make them as strong? Do you use a free hospital pass? I don't know. I don't want to see this anymore. Get these guards out of here. Get these guys out of here, dude. I'd be okay with a healer, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Reed's cool though. Maybe just make up a new archetype. Shit, I don't know. Put silence in there as a different archetype. Your shining altar. But I mean, this could technically just like, has it been technically like pretty much confirmed that it's going to be Rhine Labs oriented, or are we just kind of like speculating? Because I only speculated based on the colors of the chapters, or not the chapters, but the text or whatever. This looks very Rhine Labs oriented. I guess it could be technically anything. Basically confirmed. Yeah, I haven't seen all that stuff. I have to stay off of Twitter because CN gets access to the Wuthering Waves beta before anybody, so I can't get on Twitter, so I can't see any of it. I don't want to spoil it. The Unknown Rhine Labs VA. Damn it. It's probably a new character then. A Moo. Yeah. But has Kirsten, has she shown like any of her arts and stuff? Does she show her arts in the manga? Kind of. Oh, so we wouldn't even know. I mean, has Moo shown hers? I assume she has something. Mostly her mind. I would say Moo makes the most sense logically, just because her being close to Saria. Or like being closer to Saria. I guess it would kind of make sense for her to come to Rhine's lab. Or Rhodes Island. I don't know how it would work for Kirsten. I guess it would have to be like a battle between her and Saria or something. And then Saria beats the hell out of Kirsten and then brings her over to Rhodes Island. I guess I don't really know how that would make it sense. I don't know how that would really make a lot of sense. I suppose that's kind of right. Didn't they do like 3 6-stars for Texas? Because you have Pendants, you have Texas, then you have Vigil, however the hell you say her name. So technically they could do an alter into Moo and then have some fucking random. Yeah, one welfare, right? He's the welfare. So I mean, technically they could do alter into Moo into, I don't know, some random. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot Irene and Lumen. I don't know. To be honest, I want to take a break on the whole Undertide, Seaborn stuff. I feel like we've just had a lot of Seaborn stuff recently. I feel like that story has been expanded on like quite a bit from what I've been able to see. Get ready for IS-3. No. I don't even like IS-2. We have fish to hunt. Yeah, but the 2 events we had were anniversary, weren't they? IS-4 with Rhine Lab win. I don't know how long do ISs usually last before the new one comes. Ebenhol's event win. Ebenhol's alter win. Although Enos jumping out of, a spaceship, whatever the hell they call it. Well, I meant like altar. You know what? Entelopsis and Silence would kind of make sense as much as I guess Ifrit and Saria, but like they're very early on units. They were some of the first 5 stars in the game then. It's about time they're due. What about Entelopsis? A Joyce? They're due for altars, damn it. Texas got hers. I don't know. Maybe she becomes more human. I don't know. I just want it to be cool, dude. I don't know. Maybe she just gets pissed. They can write new stories for these guys, can't they? Are they not able to write like new things? I don't know. Maybe she goes out and does something for Rhodes Island or some shit. I don't know, dude. Detroit becomes human, yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying. What about Suzerain? Maybe she can get her 5th skin. Saga skin never. Maybe Hoshiguma gets one. I don't know. Just spitballing. Maybe we should get a V2 asserter. It's just Surtur again, but she's way stronger. Now she's turned into a... she's turned into a Lord Guard, and her skill 3 can actually reach across the map. And she has self-sustain heal. I don't know, shit. You die for a Hoshi on Ultra. She still has the coolest skin in the game. I still think this is one of the coolest skins in the game. Yeah, she one-shots him. That's all I need her for. She's a fast redeploy with Surtur abilities. I haven't bought it. Yeah, every time it shows up, I don't buy it. I don't have her. I have a skin. That's OP that I could have somewhere. There's no excuse. Maybe I should do my beginner banner and hope and pray. Kind of happy that they're going in the direction of getting more Reapers, though. Highmore's really cool, and then they just release another one. Not you. I swear to God, they just had another Reaper. What's a 4-star? Hummus? Oh, hummus, yeah. I like the Reapers. Hummus looks cool as hell, though. Is he the same race as Matterhorn? A Forte? That was a Forte. That was Matterhorn. You a Forte? Ah, you are. You're a Forte. Forte. So they're the same race. Give me a 6-star Reaper. Look, if you're going to give me another guard, give me a 6-star Reaper. I don't know how you do it, but if that's the way you go, do that. Who is Enos? An ass is what she is. She's undisclosed. Nobody knows what she is. Although I thought Enos's whole thing was like she was trying to... Will Pluma alter do it? No balls. And just undisclosed, huh? Yeah, okay, so she's the one that pretends to be a sarcasm. Just sheep. Nightingale's a sheep. Oh, she's a sarcas? Looks like a sheep. I guess we'll find out in 2 days. With bad legs. Aw. Voltane. A snake. All right, chat. I'm hopping off. Bye. Then how does she stand up? So we're probably gonna finish tomorrow on the Rhine Lab thing into the 6:30 a.m. CN 4th Annie stream for Saturday. Yeah, 6 a.m. chat. What the hell is wrong with this world? How am I liking it so far? It's pretty good. Actually, I like the manga style reading more than I like the regular reading, which may be kind of sad, but obviously they can show a lot more emotion. You can kind of feel the emotion a lot better with manga than you can like in the way that they present Arknight's story right now. You were 2 days early. Yeah, I'm kind of anticipating it. I don't know. I'll be happy with pretty much anything. New units, new stuff, cool things. I just really don't want another guard. This flows nicely. Yeah. I wish I could find a way to kind of interpret or like have that into the main, like the actual story in some way. I don't know. Like obviously not manga, but maybe the facial expressions or some sort of way to, I think Blue Archive does it pretty well when it comes to 2D. But I'm not really 100% sure how they're doing it. Also, I'm not sure why my chat isn't popping up, but whatever. Depends on the artist, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would hope that they would kind of like make the major stories. Maybe that's what I want. I don't know. It'd be nice to see some of the major stories turned into like manga in some way or another. Yeah, I don't know. I almost prefer reading them this way. Maybe I'm biased. Boy. All right, well, so the plan for tomorrow is finish the rest of the manga. I'll probably read the special ones too, because why not? Some of the side events, that'd be cool if they put it into like a movie or something, like an OVA or something like that, maybe. But yeah, we'll probably jump into the rest of the manga, and then on Saturday, Saturday we'll do the CN stuff. Probably take a break on Sunday. And get ready for Weathering Waves Monday, 24th. Play the beta of that. And then see what I'm gonna do about Star Route. I'm conflicted on Star Route. I don't know if I'm gonna. So like Weathering Waves is gonna be fun as hell. I don't know if I'm gonna put it down, but. Dark Knights and Bigelow. Yeah, I mean, those both make sense though, because like they're directly tied to the main story and they make a lot of sense for context in the story. So I kind of feel like they need to do OVAs for that at least. I don't know. I'm not sure how they would add it, but that would probably be the most, like, makes the most sense. And probably Walk in the Dusk. Yeah, I agree on that. There's a lot of context on Walk in the Dusk, especially like the EBs and like Calcit and everything. I still got to do that though. So we got to finish a lot of stuff. So next week's going to be kind of busy. Unfortunately. I don't know what I'm going to do. Into their own separate seasons. Yeah, I'd have to do that though. Undertide, Soldier for Novice. Craftian, yeah. I think it's a cool part of the story though. I'm also pretty excited to see where that goes because like obviously they've been hinting at all of that converging eventually. So it seems like that's going to be like the big end all be all is going to be like what happens with the Seaborn and basically how that goes. Want to see why Ling animated? I was going to say they have like 3D trailers of Ling. Major being animated would be cool too. I kind of wish they would do that for like a manga. At the very least. It's hard to say because all of those major stuff is really, really good, I think. So I feel like it's kind of hard to say because like Invitational Lion is also really good too. I mean, yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. There's a lot of directions they can go because have they even talked about like the demon stuff that goes up in the north? Because I know there's a ton of stuff about that, like that we've seen like hinted towards that, but I don't even know if they've even talked about it. They're just like, hey, by the way, there's some demons up there and shit. As far as I remember, that's all they said. They're just like, yeah, there's some shit that happens up there, but we don't talk about what happens up there. All right, chat. Bye. I'm just kidding. All right. No, but I'm going to for realsies get off. Go poop. Just kidding. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day or night. Or day night. And we'll come back to read some more stuff here. I'll pump it up. We got some cool stuff to leave out on. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace out.